Welcome, everyone, to another night of great PLO action here at Texas Card House Houston. My name is Shanice, and I am so pleased to welcome you to the live stream today. We've got some of our favorites coming back to see us from their Vegas summer camp trip, so excited to have them back. And we're getting started here. Looks like with a double board bomb pot. Everybody came in and beat the traffic to get started playing a little bit early, so they are a few hands in already. Not quite able to see exactly what we've got on the table, but looks like there's some green chips in that pot. And one player in seat 9 taking all of it, so that's always good to scoop a bomb pot early in the evening.
The prices look so cheap compared to Vegas. Yeah, so it's very hard to like. So it's like oh like it's basically free. Like so I'm like okay I'm gonna start by going to the good value places to recalibrate mentally rather than be like oh like this like steak.
Do we post them while
Like 2 months.
Post 3 for now.
I was there for 2 fucking months. I was there the weekend before the first WSOP event, and I left the day of the last event.
Wow. So sounds like a long summer, hopefully profitable for you.
You got 6.
More positions.
TJ Tyler
More
with Ace Jack 10-3 double suited. Not a bad one to start with. I believe he is a new player to the stream, so hopefully it's a warm welcome for him today. Levi with pocket jacks, also with a 10-6 in spades.
You leaving, I think, denied me the chance.
Oh, what's up, buddy? Recognize the shades on.
You leaving denied me the chance to go to Backstreet Boys. You would have gone.
Donkey Kwong, one of our regulars, he went ahead and let it go. Would have made a little bit of a connection, though.
You were my only chance. But you abandoned me.
Whatever the names are.
TJ Tyler does have the flush draw. And a little bet there, good enough to take it.
So maybe just flip a card like what, ace through 4?
We've got the player, at least formerly known as Josh Poker Jim, coming in. Let's see who he wants to be today. We've got Levi here in the 1 seat. Please Fold taking the 3. Jambros in the 4. Jonathan, another one of the players spending a long time in Vegas over the summer. We're happy to have him back to see us. Donkey Kwong in the 7 and TJ Tyler in the 9. Greetings and salutations, Mr. Usual Suspect. Thank you for joining us again today.
You got the 315 is on. Battle log 30.
Historically, the 15 is mandatory, so I believe we'll be seeing that most of today. Probably some 30s. Please Fold has a nice pocket kings. Also with a jack 5 of hearts. Mostly folds so far. He's going to raise and take it. Probably won't see too much of that today.
I can't leave you hanging. Tyler. If you play in spring, probably. Long time ago. I haven't played much over there. I like it though. I was just the 30th, 15 then, right?
Button traveled a little bit too far, I think. Gonna reshuffle. As you guys are coming in, let me know if you went to Vegas this summer. If you're planning on going to Austin this weekend for the main event there. They're having their summer series, a ton of great events, and one of the most beautiful trophies I've seen in a long time. If didn't have some other things going on this last couple of weeks, I would have definitely made a special trip to go to Austin just to try to get one of those trophies.
And then on the third, one, I got it all in pre-flop, like the second time I played with ace like I didn't. This is only like level 1, so it was like 100.
With 3 ways to apply.
He had like ace 10, ace 6.
Low flop here, 7 deuce 3 rainbow. But most of these hands are kind of in that neighborhood. TJ Tyler wants one of Levi's fours. Jambros, backdoor, nut spade draw. And top pair might stick around. He actually bet. Turns a spade, so his hand does improve as far as his equity.
I used my free play, it was like $150.
And I'm going to assume that if he bet that flop, he's going to go after this turn. See if he put the whole amount, maybe 400 even. Pretty much the whole amount, 525. Tyler's out of there. Levi now has the top pair and a queen. Would have liked to see one of the different suits more. Had hearts and clubs live to the turn. Gets a little sticky.
You might as well just flip the coin and take a small loss.
I say that he was sticky, but he did in fact have the best hand and still does on this river. And he does not want to give Jambros the chance to bluff him there. He goes for the full pot. Probably had an inkling about the flush draw scenario.
And it just flows and like pulses, so like, the last one.
Could have been potentially dangerous. I mean, if you get called there, you know that they have a set.
Last one, I've been waiting for, I was like, I'm gonna do this and leave it as a fucking guinea for like 30 rounds.
But that hunch was probably correct that there was a flush draw in Jambros' hand.
Checking you lost your turn flush draw, I guess is what you had. Turn flush draw, that's it. It's the only thing that has no consideration.
Mm-hmm.
So willing to document himself against Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I already forgot. That was one of those.
I forget, he says. Sometimes silence is deafening. See what we got here, a couple pocket pairs, pocket jacks for Jambros, pocket nines with an ace-high club draw in Jonathan's hand, deuces for Josh Poker Gym.
I feel like we've seen like 7-7-4 at least once.
Yeah, we've got a small sample size so far, but Larry is correct. It's been a lot of middling cards.
Like, theoretically, it would have been a good flop for me, yeah.
Jambros bets and takes it down. No fours lingering in anybody's hand, so pocket jacks. We're good. If you guys don't remember from last week, DT is off somewhere engineering something, so he left me solo dolo this week. So definitely hop in the chat, help keep me company. We'll definitely appreciate you guys helping me out today. Hopefully, we'll get an appearance by DT somewhat later. If he went to, what was it, Idaho again? Hopefully, they didn't send him to Idaho again. He didn't like that very much. He may be a couple hours behind us.
Yeah, I'm funny, Danny. Couple of dog number inside. Yeah, captain time.
Or actually, as I say that, now I remember where he was actually going. DT's not working. He is bebopping at the Backstreet Boys concert. That's what he's doing. I'm not worried about
I
DT
think a lot of
anymore.
people didn't
So
watch very well this year.
hopefully he is having fun, not even thinking about us, enjoying the tail end of the folks that are left in Vegas from the series.
Oh, tow truck. No, but tow truck won like 20K.
What do we have here? We've got
I was like,
Poker Gym and Please Fold both
no, I know.
have
He had
flush
a ton
draws.
of,
Please
but
Folds
where's
is
the putting
best
up in the
though.
cashier's cage?
He's got the ace
Not
high.
exactly the.
Jonathan's got like a pair double gut shot situation.
It's not that interesting, but
Josh also does have a middle pair to go with that flush draw. A little surprised. He just lets it go. Saved himself a ton of money there. Jonathan turns two pair. It is bottom two, so he probably can't call a ton here.
3 bet 480.
Full pot's tough. Yeah, he's gonna snap, let that go.
It's like a privilege. I mean, I know I don't have any illusions.
Could
I'm just
have
trying to make money.
maybe justified sticking around for a quarter size, quarter pot size bet maybe. But it's just so hard when you have bottom two already in the face of the flush. It's tough. You're drawn thin.
day one of the tournament with him and Maria, and we played most of the bubble together, and we're just like shooting the shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna play. Reason why is like, oh, my wife's pregnant, like we don't want her open-ended and do our trip and not know when we're gonna get back. And he was like, oh, you got it. He was like, because my wife was 7 months pregnant when I played last year, and I also play zero hole, is what he said. And I was like, okay, between those things and the fact that I've only like ran fully good when I played against this guy, like, so I said, I was like, if I get top five in this tournament, I'll
Seven
play.
raises. 7 raises.
So I'm getting second, and actually the night before, not the night before, the night before day two of that tournament, I was literally stressing going to sleep because I was like, if I do well, I don't want to play the night. I didn't end up playing. I broke the promise.
No.
You're the reason Ms. Rocky won.
I broke the promise.
Pretty much, yeah.
If you're in there,
And the
changes
probability,
enough.
the
Butterfly
probability,
effect.
yeah, the probability that
Ms.
you
Rocky does not win.
Like one
100%.
person's at a different table.
I'm not joking.
These guys on their butterfly effect
Your decision
theory
was
today.
Not even in like a philosophical way, in like a practical way.
Yeah.
If somebody gets moved to a different table.
different table, different whatever. Bubble takes longer.
Congratulations in order for Please Fold as well. Heard him mentioning that his wife is 7 months pregnant. So congratulations to him and to her. Best of luck.
But I really thought it through, and I didn't think it was a responsible decision for $10,000.
No, it's ridiculous.
Donkey Kong with the best hand here. Poker Jim. Josh betting into him.
You know what it is? I was talking
Will
about.
Donkey Kong really think that he has the best hand? If I'm seeing everything correctly, he just has ace 10, which is top middle.
Convinced the value proposition is not great because they
Straight out there, multiple straight combinations out there. Any set
the expected value
he
calculation.
loses to.
The thing is
He did in fact
talking
fold.
about $10 million.
So nice lead.
I mean, it's sort of a personal point preference, but like you've exceeded what I think is
It's
like.
definitely nice a play that you can do there with both jacks blocking, the king jack and jack nine combinations there that make a straight. So
And because you're instantly in the higher bracket, it's all gonna get taxed at max.
I am not
So
an
it's just like,
expert,
there's other
although I may
considerations
pretend to
there.
be, but I do believe that when you have blockers in that situation, that is a good time to use them.
The main event is too much money with too many people for it to even make sense.
It's a gamble. It's a very expensive gamble. Is
Yeah.
basically what I concluded. Like almost irresponsible. For at that moment. So here's the number. Yeah. Here's
Aces
the
with
number that
a
kind of
suit
splits
for
the
Donkey
tournament.
Kong.
If you get 10th, which is top 1,000 of the field,
Would
you
you
get,
still want to play?
well, no, you get 100 times your buy. So I was like, okay, if getting top 1,000 only gets me 100 times the plan, then I need to like at least like realize, my value at the final table. And I was like, I'd probably be the worst.
Four of hearts,
At
three of
least
diamonds, nine of spades on the flop.
That's the thing too, is that like you would have to.
Aces, the best hand.
Would you ever buy into a
Jonathan is
$1 million
open
sit
ended
and
though.
go? And like you're basically like required
that's what you're aiming for. You're
Yeah.
aiming to win a seat.
into a $1 million sit and go.
With some payoffs along the way, but still, that's where the real value
Right? Yeah.
is,
It's
and
just
I don't
like
think
it's totally nonsensical.
You wouldn't do that?
Poker Gym Josh went from worst to first here,
Now the
hitting
sad
that
part,
four
like,
on the turn.
like my friend who
Little
plays was
dangler.
like, he was like, where do they find these people? Basically. So maybe if I had time to do that, then next year
Four
I
is
might do
a little
that.
hot
But to just put in the 10,000
early in the session.
I remember when I was still like a tournament player. I farmed lammers in the satellite area like most of the time.
I heard that was the plan.
Do you play the landmark for the 10K PLO or any of those?
Yeah, so I got the
Or whatever they're called?
Trying to keep up with the hand as much as possible, but when Levi is talking math, I tend to stop and listen just because I might learn
yeah,
something.
I like those.
I thought those
He's
were
really
really
good at
solid
that.
last
Yeah,
year.
they still work. No, the one for the 25K at the end, like people didn't like
Understand.
I don't think people
Six of hearts on the river.
there was one kid that like
Josh
we're
still
like we're
has
pretty late
the
in
best
tournament,
hand
someone
here.
like open, and I think somebody opened it, and he picked for like 3 minutes with like queen jack nine,
Drops the four immediately.
but it's just like it's not even close to like
The familiar disappointment
or
of aces. A lot of times you just can't bet enough on the flop to get those hands with backdoor equity away.
I don't know if I don't think I posted this, but my starting table on the 25K was absolutely no, like it was dude,
Super Crushers.
dude, it was fucking Elvis Parsonen, Benny V, and then before I left, Jason Kuhn and Isaac Jackson, and then apparently Alex Fox came with, and the other guys whose names I didn't know, I looked them up, and they were all like high roller, like Trident, like like. So I was doing. I feel like the big PLOs are not. Okay, so that was probably the worst starting table in the entire tournament, and I was doing okay. I got it in
What was
like
the buy?
25.
Well, yeah.
I got it all in like a 70-30 and I lost.
Hey Brian, welcome to the chat. Thanks so much.
I sold. No, but I didn't win the first season. But I sold like 70. The second table, it was like Iaz, a couple other guys. I did Ben Landless to my left. He was like the one super pro. The table was way better, but I was completely fucked forward.
I got a suit.
I think he made it to the
A rare heads up pot here in Houston. 10-5 deuce rainbow. Flops have been a little dry so far.
this other table and just dust. And sitting there all day waiting for a hand.
Jonathan with naked, I guess naked pair of fives really. Backdoor diamond draw. Just ships it.
I'm playing white.
I guess they play for blinds and pips.
Had the best hand.
You put the 20?
I almost hate to bring up something juicy that happened before the stream, but I heard of a straight flush over full house situation that happened when they started playing just before we came on. So that may account for some of the stack sizes that you see here. Jambros up 1.6K Levi down 1.2K, having a feeling that they might have been the two involved in that
Snap folded, and I was like, wait,
situation.
I don't know, I kind of like zoned out, and I just like scoop them, and I hit the milestone or whatever that hand, scooping three people. I was like, so
Aces for
like it was a
Jambros.
hand like I always like
Does have
wanted to
4-3 as well as some
like
clubs,
especially with the
the
multiple
best
jacks,
clubs.
and it was just like
Jonathan's definitely going to be interested in a flop here. He has ace jack of hearts with a 10-8.
as soon as I
Would
folded,
be very interested in the 9 of hearts on the flop here.
I don't know, I think it was dumb. It was like queen jack,
That is all him. He is definitely happy to see that.
double suited,
Neither player has diamonds, so
and a pair of jacks
we
like
may not get
nine jack queen or a 8 9
too much crazy action.
or an 8 9 jack queen.
Well, those are weird because like I don't think anybody has.
Jambros might, yeah, just go ahead and let the aces go. No
I
backdoor,
think everybody's to some extent guessing, and
no
for
real
me,
way
it
to
got to the point
improve.
where I was like, we actually had to play it out because there was like however many seats left, and I was like, I think what we're all supposed to do is just fold every single one until somebody
I
says.
know it's been a while.
Yeah, because like we don't. There was one of us that had like at least like 20, 30 big blinds, and it's like, how can you?
I was actually told it was straight flush versus quads.
Four stack, he went all in with aces, and he came
Hate
from
that
like
we
a
missed
top
that
5 in the
one.
tournament, and he was like, should I have four? Well, he had three aces, and like we couldn't figure out whether.
You never know. We might see it again.
We won,
But
yeah.
like, is it really like how far ahead can you be?
Dude, what's kind of sick is like in the Bigo tournaments, if you get like short, it's almost like you can't fucking play anything. Everything is so
Because you just
close. You're
are
just
risking it all.
like I mean, if you're on the bubble, like
Decent hand here for
But
please
it's just
fold.
like, how can you
Ace queen 9-8.
justify risking your?
He is triple suited, but does have the best heart draw.
even if you haven't
Jambros will be coming along here.
like
Looking for a 9 or a 6.
So what I was saying was like, this
And
is
his spades are
like there's just
live since Donkey Kong folded his ace high spade combination. So again, going heads up, a little bit different than what we sometimes see in our games. Definitely interesting. So Jambros has middle pair and a flush draw that is covered. So he does kind of play it relatively chill. We'll probably lose at least one bet here on the turn. If please fold leads, which it looks like he did.
oh, it's just usage. Okay. I didn't know if it was like somewhere in usage. You know what I mean? That was like
Hey, Rebel.
So 3 digits.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming.
So once he gets in the parking lot, he has to change his shirt. He has one that's like a little bit more to the.
I knew I could count on you to keep me some company. Another heart on the river means that Jambros might lose this other river bet here. A full pot size bet, he may have folded the 8 high flush draw, but that last heart coming, just lowering the chances just enough.
my hearts what these were.
Uh, Disappointed he will be when he sees also the triple suited.
Yeah, it's 500.
So many hearts out there.
1, 2, 3, 375.
Please count the pot in the future.
Can't really blame him though. As please fold picks up a nice pot there. We do have a couple seats open, so if you are in the area cruising down Westheimer, come on down. Maybe able to get you in the game here.
Like which vibe did you
No DT Rebel, he is at Backstreet Boys with his wife. Not sure exactly what day the concert is, but they are in Vegas.
No, I mean before.
So you are stuck with me.
That's Vegas talking. Thinking about it.
might
Pocket kings for Jonathan on the button. Donkey Kong being selective with his hands here. Sometimes it scrolls so fast I don't get to see exactly the whole hand, but I've definitely seen, some ace high with some broadways that he's just let go. 338 with two hearts. Tyler has top pair and the overpair with the tens, but may not get too attached. I can see calling this one bet. If Jonathan goes for full pot on the turn, may start to get tough. Pocket kings for Jonathan, good enough. And so far, treading lightly, I think. Might be that big hand that kind of started their session, kind of slowing people down a little bit.
I was waiting for you.
No, I had every intention to go, and then I was like,
Also, a couple players short of a full table, so we may not see as
I
many
would have, I don't know.
4, 5, and 6-way pots.
every day this guy's like,
Give
you
it, give
need
it,
to go to Vegas.
okay, no, no, no,
And
no.
I'm like,
I wanted, I know, I was debating going to the mystery bounty. Well, okay,
Mystery bounty.
but
was it fun, the Mystery Bounty?
Oh, you did?
No, he didn't.
real talk, if you took a sampling of how many PLO players in hindsight,
I know
how
one
many
that
it
made
would have
money,
been?
and he's sitting right next to me, asking me why I didn't go. It's tough out there. It's fun. I mean, you got a good shot on
Rebel points out an opportunity to maybe steal that last pot. It is possible, although always dangerous in Omaha. People are armed with a couple extra cards, so. Well, Tyler's going to win this one, from what I can tell. If everything I'm seeing is correct, he has quads. No possibility of a straight flush, though. It is a rainbow board.
I vaguely remember
The only
hearing
ace
about
in hand had 6 kicker, so did not get action.
I haven't really done anything with Magic since that whatever
A
draft.
little unfortunate. Too much of a good thing there.
Is this from the drop?
But you can almost never complain about taking a pot down. I like that shirt, by the way, also. North Face with the longitude, latitude coordinates for Houston. That is kind of cool.
Anyway, yeah, I haven't really done anything.
Definitely a nice little
It's a board game tournament
stylish way to represent the city.
in Vegas. It's fun.
My babies.
Oh, that's
I'm probably stuck in Houston for the next.
Might have to pop into the Sun and Ski Sports right next door to us. See if they have any of those one day before work.
it's like 10 different board games.
30 is on. Jonathan has a halfway decent hand when we get back around to him.
You only ever play. You choose the four.
Doesn't look like we're going to have a lot of action, though.
Elimination bracket when they do a random draw of all the other games.
Poker Gem folded his ace queen and baby flush. Jambros has a premium here. King, king, jack, 4 with 2 clubs. Let's see if the dreaded ace from space comes.
Yeah, that was.
885. Jambros going to continue. No hearts in hand. Doesn't have the 8 either. Would likely think he has the best hand with the overpair here, but Jonathan takes advantage of position. and the wide range of hands he could have in the straddle to just go over the top and steal.
What?
Yeah, there's nothing right. It's fucking
Nice
crazy.
play.
A lot
Nice
of those
play.
games are
Everyone
Gutsy.
lost money in Vegas.
like
Everyone lost money in Vegas.
they're like anything else. They benefited
Gutsy move,
from
but Jonathan has
an
been
understanding of good design principles and
in Vegas for the last couple months. He has been
accessibility point is like if you have a good
playing
idea,
and definitely
you
coming
make
back still sharp
really
from
good
that.
video
So
games in tabletop simulator, and then publishers can publish your components for like nothing. So it's
he
like
is desensitized. He is
it's
ready
got
to
a
fight.
good feedback loop on design decisions, plus like a very very low accessibility for a lot of people. So a lot of the games that have come out in the last like 10 years have been really fun.
I wish that existed
For what?
for other things. Like
Tyler with the Kings now.
that's a great environment.
Been going around.
I mean, you see it in video game design too. A lot of these like popular indie games, games like Velocro, you know, where somebody has a good idea. The assets are so cheap now that you don't need these like AAA people where you need like
Jonathan's going to try his luck with the low ball.
run across a room.
Donkey Kong
So it's
with a couple different straight combos he could
like
hit.
a version of that.
Earlier we played a hand where this was the exact same flop. The exact three cards of the same suit.
What was the river?
I folded.
Thank you, Brian. That's so sweet.
And the interesting part is not this.
Just trying to hang out with y'all. Enjoy the poker. Jonathan's going to maybe be able to hold on here with that flop set of sixes. Didn't even look like he thought about folding to Donkey Kong there. Sometimes you wish they would just stop and think about it even for just a second. Make me feel a little better. Jambros is amused as well by the snap.
Kong is the best.
I did tell them I was going to be by myself, so I highly encourage them to drink a little bit,
He chooses not to go for help.
talk amongst themselves.
Alright, live 30 on 9 seat action.
Levi with the middle stuff. That's kind of been the neighborhood most of our boards have been at today, though. So
We got it.
10, 8, 8, 6 with two spades. And again, an ace, king, 9, 4, you know, it's not a premium hand. It's not an exciting hand. It's not a beautiful hand. But, you know, a lot of times with like ace, king, and a king high flush draw, you can call some amount of the time. But these players are aware that everybody is kind of on point. Levi flops the flush here. He still has the best hand, but he may not believe it anymore. Board pairs on the turn.
You're gonna for sure go to game top for
Morgan.
Thank you. In the air or what? In the air or for sure going?
No, I've booked it.
What's I guess what's your top 3 games? What's the ones you're gonna smoke them in?
Well, I've won at events there before. So I was on Terraforming Mars.
Yeah, they told me you won 2.
Three.
3?
But it was all in the same game. So
What game was it?
it's a game called Terraforming Mars. But like my secondary game is substantially worse.
The second game is substantially worse?
No, like I mean it's I'm much worse at the other games.
That's
I
what I
guess.
mean. Oh no.
It's kind of like showing up to a mixed event, only really doing one game.
Yeah, oh no. Really good at this game. Yeah,
that's what I was like telling her because I was just like some of the games I had to play. I'm like learning the rules of the game the night before, and then I had to like read the YouTube comments about my gameplay. I'm like, Jesus Christ, whatever, man.
I feel like when you start playing different games, they all the skills
There
transfer.
is a lot of transferable skill. No, for sure, for sure.
Guys, gotten onto a topic near and dear to my heart, which is games other than Hold'em for sure, and even other than PLO. As you guys know, a lot of the dealers, staff here, we really enjoy playing mixed games. So when you go to Vegas, especially, there's just so many opportunities in different tournaments or different like sort of mixed events where it's really helpful to kind of learn some new games. So players talking about how fun and challenging that can be to kind of go into a tournament only armed with whatever knowledge you could get from a couple YouTube videos and a little googling and kind of just like figuring out the rest of it as you go.
Break even for hours.
Oh my no, that's the worst.
I'm one of those people where that's actually one of the most fun things about games for me. I love just kind of coming in blind and figuring it out
Did you say it?
and playing bad maybe
No, I mean
sometimes
it
for
was
a
like
while,
couple
but
games because they only had that
that's how you learn.
one day. So,
Oh, you're being
but
so humble. You've never said
30 is
any of
live.
this.
what?
You're like, I'm gonna win every
Seat open, Albie.
That's not at
He's
all.
trying to get us
That's,
in there to get better prize pool.
that's not. The prize pool doesn't change. It doesn't benefit me.
Oh, it's fixed.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like.
Yeah, it's not even. It's just
Pocket jacks for Donkey Kong.
The price will increase is that the chances
Not the most hopeful
of running against
danglers to go with them, but
path to the top.
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
sometimes the deuces are looses.
Maybe his final save.
I mean, unless you, yeah, unless I'm like,
Don't need
unless I
danglers
just
though
think
when
like
you
someone
flop a
else is just
set.
like puppets into collude for me.
King
That's
Jack
one thing.
5 rainbow is the board.
Yeah, so only hurt your
Nobody
team
else with a
trying to
ton.
trick you
Poker
like
Jim
that.
Josh does have
But it's
at
like
least a king. He has one mystery card.
really for
Alright, so that's my son. Mike's gonna
Must not have been any good because they all quickly folded.
good luck the rest of the way.
the grand prize is like 50K. So it's all,
Thank you, T-Bets, for dealing for us. We got Mike coming in.
so
Gonna get that double board action going.
ish for ring game you want to play, which is like where you can call that with ring prize. That includes open gaming. They get exclusives to the wall games too. Yeah, bump up. But then do you want to bump up? We can add it. We just.
Have you guys ever done ultimate high, ultimate low? Oh, this isn't high.
Ooh. Please throw some spice on this thing.
Have you guys played high low?
Yes.
Oh, is that where like the? Yeah, I think I know what it is.
I did that the other day. It's kind of fun. Between the two boards, the highest hand wins and the lowest hand wins.
That seems kind of cool. I'd be willing to try. Maybe with like limit half that.
We can do like max 1,000 while we learn it.
I would have to. I would need some safety guards. Some guardrails.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure cap is.
So it looks like they actually decided to skip the bomb pot and just go straight to the regular old business.
We want to engage in limited pain.
There's pros and cons there. Sometimes the bomb pots can take a little extra time.
That, yeah, that you learn quickly that the cap is.
Sometimes it's not worth the extra time for the action or splitting the pot, but sometimes it does break a game wide open. When somebody has to reach in their pocket or they lose a big one, it just kind of can change the feel of the game and push it forward a little bit. Jonathan got a little rappy around the 9-7. He has Jack 10-10-8 in his hand. Also probably liking the fact that he has 2 of the 10s. I'm starting to value more and more my PLO hands that already have the 10 or the 5 if I'm playing the low ball in them. That means you don't have to pray for one of those so that you can make your straight. Jonathan gets a little continued action from Donkey Kong. I believe now, though, he will be out of there. He had the lower end of the straight draws. Needed a 10 or a 5, like I was talking about.
But it didn't do that.
Alright guys,
It's
did
definitely
we
a lot
do we
easier
want it on
when your
again
wraps
or
already
do we
have one
want
of
a break?
those cards in your
Do you
hand.
want a break or do you want it on?
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't care? Let's keep it on.
What do you ask me?
30.
30 though.
So
I don't know.
like every other.
There's
Like every other.
Josh just kicking me under the table. He's like, could I need Dex here. Dex should put it on.
So if you lose one game, you're out of the tournament?
No. It's so I mean so every no. So every individual day or every individual game is an elimination bracket, and the winner of that game can play into the semifinals. It's like at the end. So if you lose like the first day, you can play again the second day to try to win.
Different game.
How many games do you have to play of the same game? Like, let's say
Play 3 to 4, depending on the field size.
All the discussion of games is making me like Squid Game. Awesome.
Levi with King 10-9-9. Kind of like that hand. That's nice. Donkey Kong, Ace Queen 10-3, had been kind of avoiding some similar hands, but decides to raise this time on the button. Makes sense. Has a backdoor spade draw. Could hit a 9 for a straight. Now has top pair, top kicker. But unfortunately, Levi made his straight with that queen. And won't be going anywhere with the redraw still as well. Levi now makes Broadway. Let's see if he decides to try to turn this 2-pair into a bluff. He may not believe in it. 225, kind of an interesting sizing here. It feels more like value. But Levi has the nuts, so he's going to try to get more value from any hand that doesn't have the nuts along with him.
Kings of clubs, Levi. Feels like it. 11. Kings of clubs. 74.
And Donkey Kong decided to call that river there, maybe thinking potentially a missed flush draw or something. Maybe just not believing Levi there. So that's going to put a little dent, put him further down into the red.
Terraforming Mars is a relatively popular game, so and also the event itself is growing. So probably like if I had to guess the number this year, probably like 200. First year was like low hundreds.
How many
last year
people
was high
move
hundreds.
on from the first day one terraforming Mars to the next iteration?
It's done. It's done after one day.
So is it
starts-
one winner per game?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's not easy.
Wait, out of hundreds, you said?
Yeah, I mean, for a relatively popular game, out of about 200.
One
Yeah.
winner.
That's cutthroat.
That's cutthroat. I was
some
thinking
Squid Game
maybe
shit
like
right
10%
there.
move on to the next.
So every game's event finishes in one day, and then by the end of day 4, you have 16 individual game winners, and then they make a 4-person bracket, or a 16-person 4-person bracket.
Jambros with 2-pair in his hand. Queen, queen, 4-4. Got some hearts as well.
Winning an individual.
All you have to do is win your event, which you're gonna win it.
I've gotten very lucky.
Your free roll in the final table.
I've gotten extremely lucky on more than one occasion, but
Raise and take it there.
yeah, the but for winning the game, even if you don't advance out of the semifinals, you get these like rings. The rings are all custom made, and apparently the materials of the rings like not cheap. They're like $2,500 of materials in the ring, and they're all custom made. So they have like the game that you won like affixed to the side, and like the publisher of the game affixed on the other side. They're really cool.
The so the 50K is there other prizes or it's like winner take all 50K?
Besides the ring, well, 50K, there's like another 50,000 distributed between the other three places.
Like whoever makes.
They're making the final table pays. I need one more. Make, yeah. It's really cool. It's super fun. You're in Vegas. You're actually in Horseshoe. They're the same room as they did the main event.
Oh fuck that.
That's hilarious. That's sick.
Actually, they were there first. The WSOP moved to them, not the other way around.
That's a very bad hand for the 3-4 game. That's a very, very bad hand.
Jonathan, Ace Queen Jack 9 with Ace High Clubs. Donkey Kong with a nice hand as well. Queen Jack Jack 5 with spades. Tyler going for the low ball. He was so close to it too. Really happy to see that 7. Doesn't like the cards just bigger than that. Jonathan and Donkey Kong both open-ended here with the Queen Jack combinations. Neither player with 2 diamonds. Let's see if Donkey Kong continues to play that aggressively. It ran out the low ball for Tyler, who unfortunately had to fold on the flop. Jonathan could probably get this done here. I think he's going for... he kind of faked me out. He had a larger stack of blacks that it looked like he was going to bet. Kind of reached back. Went for the smaller bet. Either way, it was good enough. Yes, the usual suspect points out it's been a sad day, sad past few days. RIP to Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. Couple of entertainment legends. Both different, but both had a lot of impact on people, not just with their entertainment, but especially Ozzy. I grew up a little bit of an Ozzy fan from my dad, listening to his music, and despite the dark themes and everything, Ozzy was truly about just taking care of people and including people. So definitely miss him. Also, thank you guys so much for all of the condolences and all the kind words. A lot of people have reached out to me on social media. My aunt passed away, which is one of the reasons why I missed last week's stream. We had a very nice service for her this past Tuesday. So just again, thank you guys for all of your best wishes for my Aunt Dee. That was very much appreciated. On to this board. Tyler has an 8 high flush draw and a pair, but not going to continue. King on the board.
No, it can definitely be.
Like, I mean, for me, like, I might be, because I don't know all the cards that well. I might be, like, staring at it and, like, looking at it, like, does it, like, apply to the situation?
Yeah.
So I could see there being an edge.
There is. No. I mean, obviously, if you could see your opponent's hand, but I think in general, Magic's, like, I mean, different games have different value of hidden information. So, like, on a 1 to 10, where, like, 10 would be like Texas Hold'em, where like you're just so mega crush if you knew the contents of someone's hands. I'd say Magic's hidden information is probably like a 3.
Okay.
It's not irrelevant, but like as a point of comparison. Oh, I'm 30.
Yes.
As a point of comparison, like they've made cards in Magic where you can see your opponent's hand um, only cost
Two
one
raised to
mana,
125.
and they're kind of unplayable. So it's like,
Three calls, four calls.
like Gitaxian Probe is an example of a card where knowing the value of someone's hand is typically worth 2 life. So somewhere in between 2 life and 1 mana in a card is the value of knowing someone's hand, which means it's not irrelevant, but it's not game breaking.
I guess it's the poker side of me projecting. Like,
370?
I really like the cards that allow you to like see your opponent's hand and just like have a sense of. I think that's also because I don't know how to play my hand.
Well, Gitaxian Probe was like, the thing is like, it's not just Gitaxian
We got
Probe.
some
There is value to perfect
action here. Tyler is all in. Kind of taking a gamble. Has the 986
365 is the all in, C2 call.
It's worth something.
with the king of spades in his hand. Facing the pocket queens of please folds.
You feel pretty high committed.
Blocked a little bit by
Like that's been calculated.
Josh, who has his king and 9.
So but telepathy, like, or, telepathy is like a blue mana card where all your opponents always have to play with their hand face up was unplayable. So it's like,
Well, pretty good flop for Tyler. Has to fade spades. But both players still live in the hand. Josh and Please Fold have spades, so that is positive for him. Has 76% of the equity here going to the turn. Please Fold's going to open the outside pot here. Bets 150. And I believe Josh is going to, at the very least, come along. And is that a bigger chip? No, he just called. Seven is another decent card for Tyler. That's going to give him those straight opportunities. And a deuce is a welcome blank for him. So unless Josh decides to try to steal, which he does not, the outside goes check, check. And Please Fold will win a little bit of that. A little bit of outside money. And Tyler, happy to see the main pot headed his way. So he's back to where he started with a little bit more. So that's good news for him.
I think he's a smoker.
Only 7-handed today, so we definitely don't want to lose anyone.
Still hasn't seen a brush.
There's a card. It's like some like death snail or something like that. Like it's like a death. It's like a snail with death touch.
Thank you.
Like it lets you look at your opponent's hand and exile a card. And I think it has that. It's like a 1/1 like two colorless, one black.
I've seen a lot of versions of that, like Kitesail flavor or whatever type card, or what was the original version of that?
30's on 2.
The Tide Hollow Scholar.
Is there any
Players been talking about their magic card valuations. Little Thoughtseize mention. One of the most classic cards in the game. 1 black mana. You can look at your opponent's hand and remove a card.
1 raises to 150. 2 folds.
Get 'em, easy money.
I don't know what the poker equivalent would be. The poker equivalent would be like
Easy money and
paying, I don't know, paying extra pre-flop to be able to know what the turn card is or something like that.
5 and 9. 159.
Let's see what we get on this flop here. We've got 3 players, Jonathan, Tyler, and Levi going at it. Tyler has the best of it with pocket kings, and they quickly go to a turn. Tyler still has the best of it. Fading a set maybe, or 2 pair from Levi. which he does manage to do. Nine of hearts comes on the river. Jonathan leads out pretty hefty. Let's see what Tyler decides to make of that. He folds. So does Levi. Okay. I see how Jonathan is playing today. He is no holds bar. He is firing today. I like it.
We were just talking about that.
If they don't want it, he'll take it.
About whether I went to Vegas.
So we're dealing with some right? Run good.
Run good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get sushi. You want anything or no? You're good.
Oh no.
Well, poke works. Poke works. Awesome. Alright. You're good.
He's coming back. 4 folds. Catman. 3. 1 folds. 7 folds. We challenged you, Catman. 9 race 150.
We got some action out of the 9 seat.
We challenged you, Catman.
Tyler has ace queen 9-8, double suited. I like that. Please fold has king high diamonds. That will be bad news for him if they come. Jonathan's got a little low ball rundown, 6-5-4-3. Very cute. Seven on the turn. Gives please fold the best of it. Tyler's still open-ended, not ready to give up quite yet. And that's a little domination rotation. Another double paired situation. I think a lot of people agree with you, Mr. Suspect. They enjoy the 6 max, especially for PLO. Hold'em players tend to like full ring games because they like to sit around and wait for aces. But not these PLO guys. They want action. They do not want to have to play hands from early position.
I used to get that place a lot. It's probably the best, like,
30's on and the 4.
Donkey Kong wrapped around the 4.
It's literally just slice to sheep.
Gonna take the initiative on the button.
Yeah, it's like a Pokemon. Those seem like a ridiculously good deal. Do you want me to?
Four calls. Heads up. Can you call service to 20, please?
Jambros, Ace Queen Queen 10 does not really connect with that board at all. More of Donkey Kong's area. Is able to counterfeit the 2 pair on the turn, but is not going to like the king either. We just went check check. Donkey Kong does not try to get Bros off that hand. Who knows? Maybe could have worked if there had been more action and he could have bet a little bit larger on the river, but ends up pretty routine.
Whatever it is,
I think this.
yeah, I don't care. What do you get?
Tyler, East 10-10-6. It's rainbow, but it's decent. Not as cute as that East Queen Queen Deuce though. That is double suited, spades and diamonds. 7654. Probably gonna see it.
No. Fourfold that up.
More than see it, he's gonna pot it.
Yeah, 425.
I know we're not an hour and 20 minutes into the stream, and that's the first person that actually said the word pot, but it feels like it. I don't remember hearing it before. Just had a lot of putting it out there.
125. Hold it around the 3. 425.
Jonathan's in the blender a little bit. He wants to be there.
5 folds.
He will see later on that that was a fantastic fold.
How are you gonna F me up, Lauren?
How am I gonna do it?
Didn't want to be caught in the middle with his other 2 queens
Heads up.
sitting in Donkey Kong's hand.
Be there, baby. Be there.
I know he had the queen of clubs. I don't remember if he had 2 of them or not. Kind of awkward boards for both players. Donkey Kong would really just want a clean 10 that's not a club. Please fold looking for anything lower. I mean, as the 3-better, Please Fold might have a little bit of range advantage here, just on paper. Although with his hand and knowing that his opponent called, you know, he doesn't really have anything. He's just sitting on total air other than that pair of 5s right here. Does he want to try to turn this into something is the question.
3 bets. 300.
Knowing that his opponent called a 3-bet and could have some of that. Can be a scary move to make, but a pair of 5s was not going to win the hand, so he made the play, pulled the trigger, and won the pot. Fortunately for Donkey Kong, another hit to the stack there. Everybody else is
Won a PLO tournament.
ahead just a little bit. He is in the hole 3.8K,
I see him, Sean. I had the most chips.
but we
That's the
are
one. That's the one that
still
everyone
very
was.
early on in the stream
In
so
case anyone was
far.
wondering, in case you didn't see it on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, they lied. TCH lies. They, I told Tow Truck he could have the medallion, and I didn't know that meant he got the picture. They took a picture with all the chips in the tournament with a fake hand. And I'm like, this is just propaganda, dude.
I didn't know that they had a fake hand included in the.
Oh, Jambros.
Fake hand.
This is a hand I had at some point.
Telling the story.
I see him chop, so there's no hand.
A player that you guys may remember, he's played the stream once or twice. Tow Truck Jason. Looks like he got a WSOP ring, I'm assuming up at Choctaw.
Dude, I have it on my mind. I don't know so many things about
So
it.
congratulations to him.
3 player.
Apparently though,
My hand.
some qualms about the final photo. I guess Jambros maybe was a part of that chop, not realizing that that he wasn't going to get the winner's photo.
Ace king high. Queens and 10.
Jonathan with ladies again. Holds on to the river. Takes down another little pot. He's back in Houston, repping the Astros gear. I feel like it's about time. I haven't been to a baseball game yet this season. It's one of those things, always fun to do.
People wearing shirts with rounders quotes.
I
I hadn't seen any like my entire life. The last like 2 months, I've seen 3.
In poker rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's at least.
What are the quotes?
Yeah, so the one at Champions that I saw earlier was like, it was a shot of Word and looking at a serious face and it says a lot of action. And then there's like, there's a John Malkovich, hey, you.
Quote to choose.
Hey,
It's the one,
9 declines there.
I think it's the one where they're in the cop game, where he's like, lack of action. And he like goes in the side eye. It's the picture, the picture of him is the side eye.
Just some one line. Yeah. Just like stuff.
Seeing what we've got on this board, it's all red. And Tyler is the only one with red cards in his hand. He's got the baby flush. I don't really see anybody messing with this too much.
Thank you. Still waiting that service.
not really a movie quote, t-shirt kind of guy.
I know. I heard you call it.
What are you guys talking about, Mike?
Huh? No, I like talking to myself a little bit.
If there was like a good enough quote, like you really vibe with it, you do it.
Yeah, I would. I just,
You haven't found it.
well, I'll tell you in general, I think a lot of like movie and TV show merchandise is like not super awesome.
Yeah, but
If they
yeah,
just
no,
slap
but-
a thing on, slap it on the side. So I would.
Dude, I went into the WSOP shop for the end of my trip and like
Anything that
Two folds.
dude, there was like nothing. There was like
What are your favorite
I've
movie
seen like a
quotes,
lot of like
chat?
pretty cool looking stuff, but everything in there was like not good
One of those I'm
quality.
really bad
A
about that
lot of
kind
it
of
was
thing.
just
I don't remember
I was like AI
like
generated
movie
shit.
quotes or
It's
like what song is this movie from? Like
also
what
I was at the lodge,
movie was this
so
song in or anything like that.
and I thought it was all just bad quality cuts from the movie. I'm like, dude, you shouldn't try as a business
Tyler's got Broadway.
to make money and
Jonathan's got middle
quality
set.
stuff that people are
Just
interested
charge
in,
a bit more and
and
yeah.
then it's advertised.
9 bet 50, 1 fold, 5 call.
Can I have a Red Bull, please?
Check back, fold,
And
call.
like these card rooms, like there have been card rooms where I've played out every day for years. It's like, dude, give me a T-shirt.
Do you know?
Jonathan also has King
Do
High
you
Flush
remember?
now.
Do you remember Phoenix? Phoenix, the video game.
Yeah.
So Andrew went to a convention with his sister.
See
And they had
Was out of position and didn't exactly have the nuts, so decided to check back there.
I mean,
um,
that's cool though.
Probably
but
could have got a little bit of value if you put a bet
the
out,
tag
but
on the fox, there's a code, and if you put the code in the video game, the fox takes out a plushie of himself and then hugs it.
That's kind of fucking smart. That's genius. I'm surprised there's not like a
Alright, Brian gave us a good one. What movie is that from, Brian?
Have you been to like lodges yet or not?
So my buddy from Boston, who has bought from his dealer, he said they could probably get me one.
I think I want a summary or
Yeah, I'm just doing a no ticket, sucker around a no ticket.
I really like that.
What do you like about like that it shows it? I like that it shows the date. I don't like the Cyclops thing. Like,
So
but that is the original.
I think the date would be I would get utility from it, but in my head I have this idea of like a Rolex, like a Rolex thing is
5 falls, 7 falls, 9 falls.
The original had the
but I've heard a lot of people like the clean aesthetic,
Yeah.
which I get too. I think it's close.
Well, if it was the same price, also it would be close, but it's like an extra like $1.
Friendly hand.
Friendly hand. I hope. Well, I don't know. With my hand, I hope it's not.
Aggressive hand, hostile hand,
No,
At
he
least-
declared it friendly.
at
so-
least for y'all ends. Remember, verbal abuse is only penalized in tournaments.
3 folds. Verbal abuse is on. Total wrong. Let's go.
Houston's a big city. That has to be a coordinate to like somewhere.
Look it up. 5 folds. Thank you.
So you're just gonna get on the list and wait. I mean, that. I heard that they're not that bad. The weights are not that bad.
I'm not opposed to it. I don't really, but I'm not a huge fan of the process. Yeah.
I heard the ones around the Galleria are pretty bullshit.
There was one apparently that was there forever and they recently closed. So if you were on the list, you were screwed.
I heard that they got sold or something.
You gotta get a list for California.
Thank you. I know where we're at.
I don't know if that was really nice or not.
I was just saying.
They do this thing where they just limit, they artificially limit the supply to keep the watch exclusive. I like that Rolex is it's not like a for-profit company. I don't know how they've segmented their company. It's like a charity or there's like some non-profit aspect to it.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's. No, I think they are still. No, there might be some philanthropy or something that's going on.
No, I think the way that the company is structured.
Hey, Russ, don't forget to do California restaurants.
Yeah, I'm down. I should run like my dinner.
I mean, he came here, yeah.
Yeah, after we need a book stuff. Even in Vegas, I don't know what you guys will do.
That's the problem with that.
Look how
or something, and then maybe in like 4 or 5 years you get like a Daytona or something. And that one, if you want to just be like, oh, I'm done with these people and just flip it for like plus 10 or 15, like it kind of pays, like it literally does kind of pay to play that, as long as they're not making you buy bullshit, you know.
Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
can kind of
buy
see
like
that.
some bullshit. Um,
Well, one of the things I can kind of see it being worth it to play the game like for a few years, and then just be like, and then if you decide you like them and want to keep buying, you can too.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not super invested. I'm in no rush. I don't really care.
I guess it would also depend on the vibes. Like you go in like if they're really like get on your knees, you know, then like maybe no. But so like I went to the one in Bellagio and the guy was super chill and super like helpful and clearly like he wasn't like a young guy, but you could kind of like feel the passion that was everything. Versus, I read some Reddit posts from some lady who was trying to buy like I think it was like the celebration and
Houston, we have a problem is one of the more fantastic quotes, especially if you're
I like to skip it.
from around here.
Very good, but like which Taylor store do you shop? Like not necessarily just like interrogating, but she kind of felt like that's what was going on. Like, oh,
I
it's
think
We
actually
got a
chill.
mic switch.
there's like lock in the bomb pod total
That
in the beginning of the
that
stream.
sounds not chill.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I forget what it was though. I can't remember.
I've heard the Vegas one's pretty good.
Mic coming out, mic coming in.
I guess 50.
I think the
Well, we're
ones in
gonna be
Florida are
I mean,
bad.
100's beneficial to me, but except short.
They're just like very
Whatever
hit
y'all
or
want to
miss.
do.
Like the one in Miami, I think I read was bad.
Oh
I mean,
god,
just,
yeah, that's probably cool.
that's probably the worst one in the fucking world.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if they care. It's, you guys want to try ultimate high, ultimate low, or no? Is that too
I'll try to be down.
They're gonna have to.
I would be down to that.
Well, we're not playing low though.
But yeah, I know. But for this weekend,
They usually play 5 card when they do it.
okay. But,
All right.
Don't want to do that?
but does everyone understand?
No, what do y'all play?
Good.
5 cards, high low. The highest hand between both boards is the qualifying high hand.
Oh, they're actually doing it.
Lowest hand on both boards is the qualifying low hand, as long as there is a low
It
possibility.
has to be
You
either
played high low before?
It has to be either better.
It's gotta be the best of either
But
one.
it's not.
the
It's
best
not
low?
high low high low.
That's high.
It's between both boards. The highest hand possible is
The best high hand and the lowest
So
low.
like different flushes being like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do like a cap or
Yeah.
something? Because like I've never played anything.
High low.
They're doing ultimate high, ultimate low bomb pipe here, guys. If you've never played that, Jambros did a pretty good job explaining the rules, but I'll try to do my best as well. We're getting 5 cards in our hand this time, and you're gonna have 2 boards like we're used to, except the best overall high hand wins half the pot, and the best low hand, the lowest hand using 8 or better rules, also wins half the pot. So you're not, on a usual bomb pot, right? If you have the best hand on the top, you win half. If you have the best hand on the bottom, you win half. Now, if you have a flush on the top board and there's a boat on the bottom board, you can easily lose. So this could definitely be interesting. Some people not necessarily used to playing high-low, giving this a try.
Right now, if you're playing.
Oh wait, just one board.
Alan mentions the hurt feelings. Yes, you can definitely get your feelings hurt if you misunderstand what's going on.
I can explain it to you. Have you played high low?
Floor on 28, floor on 28.
White card.
Yeah, 5 card high low.
Tyler, so nice. He's a good sport. Playing a game that he's never played before, I would assume.
Do 5
Or maybe
cards,
rarely.
ultimate high, ultimate low, where like the highest half the pot goes to the
Please
highest
folds.
high hand of the 2 boards,
And Poker Jim Josh, both
the lowest split
definitely interested in the top board for the high.
qualifying low.
Oof. Please fold.
Okay, we're not gonna do a high low on this game. We're not gonna change your number.
Had the 10, now turns aces full on the top. So he's more or less got that locked up.
It's not gonna
You
be.
want to check?
Unless Donkey Kong can bink a 9 there on the
All
bottom to make
everything you're gonna be
quads.
able to grab it at the start.
Now for the low side, a lot of counterfeit looking lows, a lot of fives, 5-6. Jonathan has a 7-6 low draw, which is not good. Typically, you're not excited about that. Jambros has a 7 deuce draw, also not good. So almost everybody with a low is sort of counterfeited by their own 5 in their hand, or in Levi's case, the 3. Ooh, now I'm just noticing that he has a 9 as well. So quad's not going to happen on the bottom. He had the boat 9-3. But again, understanding the rules of ultimate high, ultimate low, he's losing the high side of this game to any hand that has tens full. So fully aware that king 10, ace 10, kings and aces are all possible hands. Doesn't want to stick around with the 9. Of course, please fold is not going anywhere, and just flat calls probably to try to get as much money into this pot as he can. One thing that can be hard about that, though, as we see, is he kind of went from a position of scooping to now that 8 on the bottom board has completed a low draw for Donkey Kong, a 7 deuce. So um, depending on his in-depth knowledge of high-low, the 7 deuce low is not very good. So it's a situation where he more than likely should not be calling with that low.
22.
2000.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You should feel it. My apologies. 2,000.
Now, will this allow Josh to get away from his king 10? Now that Donkey Kong has called. Again, when you're in this situation and a lot of people you don't know how well versed they are in this high-low format, since we've just kind of thrown it in there. It's tough. It's tough here. It's very hard to fold king 10 here if you're Josh. I mean, you're really losing to ace 10 and aces.
Nine five.
9-5 on one side. Aces over 10s on the other. Chop.
Josh correctly gets away from it. Makes a very good fold. Extremely good fold. And so again, you guys might be, we kind of threw this, they threw this ultimate high, ultimate low bomb pot.
No, like before the river, that's what I was gonna do. But like the 8, I feel like that's like.
Did they play high low? Did I make that up that they played high low, or did they play a regular bomb pot?
Won't probably fold
Our graphic is showing Donkey Kong winning with the 9-5 on the bottom board, which may also have been the case. I thought they were playing ultimate high, ultimate low, though. That might have been just a sick tease.
You made half the turn bet plus half the antes.
We got Levi over 10 too.
Oh, I didn't pull a 10. I had the same board as
Owen's a little surprised that
I had 9-3 nothing. Like not even.
Poker Jam was able to fold with only 9-10 back into a pot that had gotten quite large. With
What am I doing no long?
Please Fold and Kwong's river bets in there.
On C5. Just naturally good.
It's a tough spot. It's one of those things. Yeah, of course, you kind of wish you hadn't put as much money in to begin with, but there's also something to be said for not throwing in good money after bad. So, if you just know your beat,
2 folds.
sometimes the math, the odds don't matter. You just have to concede that you've been beat and fold it.
Call, super. Option check, too fast.
What are you drinking? Oh, water.
All right, back to normal. Just one flop.
Check, four, check, five.
Jonathan has a jack and three diamonds in his hand. Only 10 high, so he may not be super confident in them.
30 so far.
Donkey Kong with the best hand with the queens on paper right now, but again, Jonathan in the lead as far as equity goes.
Check, four, check, five, check,
See that text
seven.
I sent you about anything materials?
Yeah.
And believe it or not, those pocket queens hold up
I think he's pivoting to Bitcoin too. Like he's
after an ace on the turn and a king on the river. So
Yeah. Check. Good. For the queen. Queen.
Easy money.
Queen.
Oh! For one.
doesn't sound like I'm the only one that's surprised there. With those queens held up. Pocket queens used to be my favorite hand, especially in Hold'em. I haven't won with them in at least a year and a half though, so
Do me a
it's
favor,
one of the
Paul.
reasons why the 6-9 has
No, you play that hand well.
become nearer and dearer
No,
to
no, no,
me.
not that hand, just in general.
No, no.
Take it out on Jonathan.
I'm at the point where like I blow up so easily because I don't play enough. Like
Hold on, man.
when
Come here.
I get to play poker, like, I'm like, let's go, because I only get 10 days a month to play, and then when I'm home, I don't do shit.
That's
So
fair.
I'm like, let's go, pump it up.
Let's go.
Pump
Pump
the
it
game
up.
up or
I'm
something.
here.
They're gonna copyright strike him.
Drop me 15.
Champion's got a copyright strike. Recently.
Got
They
Strauss,
just
30,
so many more
six,
pity.
seven, seven.
Really?
Because somebody
Yeah.
wore a pity.
Yeah, it's like they had a copyright with some character on it, so that was a copyright strike. So they had to go to like
On you?
copyright. Yeah. So so someone from the championship.
What's up,
had to go to
TH?
Copyright school, and then like if they get any more strikes, they get another channel taken down and like.
Marketing strategy, I think. That's fair. That's fair. That is a little bit beyond my pay grade. I have no idea how these algorithms work,
60 ways.
how YouTube works. I'm just here to keep you guys company and try to keep you entertained for a little bit. So
Checking the door.
I appreciate every opportunity I have to do that with y'all.
Check. Double check.
I see a favorable flop for Jambros here.
Oh,
King 10-7 with an 8 on the turn now. He's got top set of kings.
6 of diamonds.
Jonathan caught a flush draw on that turn and actually makes Broadway on the river. So Jammers kind of slow played his set of kings, tried to get a little bet on the river, and had gotten caught up to.
Oh yeah, trying to go check. Yeah. I'm gonna go check my Henry plays. And then I turn to flush draw.
The service door come?
And you're like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you what I had. It's a mystery.
Wait, did you see the?
Thank you.
I don't know if you followed at all the end of the main event, where the guy just lied to his face with 2 tables left about what he had.
Talking to TH in the chat here, he says he's going to be
The guy
driving through Texas in September.
wait, so they were
I
saying
believe
that
that
thought that the other guy was
we will be having the first weekend of, or the first event of the Trailblazer Tour in September of this year. They did announce those. I am double checking right now. We do. So Dallas, TCH, and the social in Las Colinas, September 25th through October 14th.
Off 5 call.
It's one tournament weekend with events at both locations. So hopefully we'll see you out there.
it wasn't like crazy action or anything. It was just like he made some weird.
5 checks. 7 minutes.
Levi's got 3 kings.
And if somebody told me they did, I probably might underestimate myself.
Maybe one too many.
Fuck the board, C7 win the hand.
I don't think Tyler was actually all in there for 4,000. The rules of the game, in fact, prohibit him from doing that.
Don't worry about money. You know, it's a
I
hard,
think
man. It's a
it's
hard.
supposed to
Fuck
be
that
more.
shit. Okay. Well, it's short, right?
Where are you from, TH?
Okay. How about that? Buttons and three. Buttons and three.
Alan doesn't like slow playing. Keep that in mind if I ever sit with you.
Two, four. Three.
Poker Jim.
150.
Just straight up getting rid of the ace-7 of spades with the queen. Please Fold's going to play his suited ace. He's got ace-4 diamonds with the jack-5.
Go ahead, man. Take it away. Take what's been off.
He'll have Donkey Kong with him with pocket queens and a jack-3. And it's just the two of them.
Come on, man. Yes, please. Check. Check, check. Check. Oh. Check, check. Check 7. Check 2.
Oh, no. I'm the one that
So
can.
sharp.
I'll check that.
I mean, 3 checks. Now go check. Now we know. Check 7. $350.
So please Fold with the best of it here. It's double paired board. Probably confident that ace-jack is a good enough hand to win, and it is.
Found an Ambrose.
So Poker Jim, a little bit in the hole with Donkey Kong, not quite as deep. That bomb pot kind of took a chunk out of his momentum.
Almost as good enough for me. I'll take that as
Hi, Jay Carby. My name is Shanice. I am one of the dealers and part-time commentators here at TCH Houston. Welcome and thank you for joining. We usually have my friend DT here in the booth with me, but he is in Las Vegas checking out the Backstreet Boys concert, so he has left me here to be jealous and sad without him alone. Well, not really alone, because I have 80 of you guys with me so far, so thank you, thank you. Jambros, his ace is not alone. He's got 1 in the hand and 2 on the board. Unfortunately, not enough for anybody to come along. Okay, guys, not everybody smoke at once now.
800, 800, guys. 400, 800, 800. Dealers. Shuffle up the wheel.
You can hear Kelly, our tournament director, in the background for tonight. have our usual Thursday. It's 140 with a 240 add-on. 10K guaranteed Thursday night tournament, so should still have a little bit of time to register for that. If you're listening and you're on the road, come on down. You can still make it. I was a little nervous they were all walking away too, but I think they they think they just got food. I think they're not going far. They also do sometimes put the stream, there's a television sort of right off of the stage. And so sometimes if there was a hand maybe they were interested in, a couple people might have been peeking at that as well. Interesting board here. Levi has the best hand with pocket kings. Please Fold does have top pair though, as well as a gut shot. And Levi just doesn't want to mess with it anymore. Probably just a situation where even if he has the best hand on the flop, just so many cards. He only had one diamond. A lot of problematic cards could come on the turn and the river. Brian, we'll get something. We'll get something. We need a little help. Haven't had any like middle set nut flush draws. Haven't really had any very competing hands. Just kind of a little bit ABC, but that's okay. Sometimes we all got to go back to the fundamentals. I appreciate your kind comments. Looks like the guys went healthy for dinner tonight. Got some poke bowls, it looks like. All right, well, we got a couple of gut shots. Another rainbow board. 5 doesn't help anything. Bottom 2 pair is the nuts now. Ain't nobody got no straight. 2 pair is good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that could be interesting. I don't know. It's a mix. You definitely like to have a couple of loose, flashy players that are maybe a little unpredictable. But I do like to see, some solid poker as well.
Hey, stream guy, can we shout out to Ken, man?
I think it's Shanice. So I think it's
You know how like the Batman, the best thing,
Chinese,
like,
can you call Catman, please?
shine like a bad light.
Oh, they want Catman. They want Catman. Yes, Catman would be a welcome addition to this game.
We need some kind of chips.
They may have actually let him take a whole full day off from work today. which is rare for him. So
Call 30, seat 3.
I guess we'll let that happen
Call 3.
every once in a while.
Option 5, check. 4 players, team. Check 2, check 3, check 4, check 5.
Brian Catman is
Bet
Tim.
2,
He is one of the managers here at TCH,
call 1,
but he
4,
usually doesn't work on Thursdays. A lot of times he does play our live stream. So if you go back on YouTube, probably the last 3 or 4 weeks he's kind of taken off, but he's
2,
typically not afraid to play when he is playing. He
5, 3,
plays
75.
no holds bar.
Play safe, odds to bet. Call.
Jambros with a boat here. Poker Gym, not really gonna be able to give much action there. Had pocket kings and there was an ace on the flop. Standard. Yeah, TH, everybody loves a heel. I don't know. Maybe that is one thing we're missing. All of these guys, I've played with them, dealt to them, had the pleasure of getting to hang out, play some Magic, or, have brunch in Vegas with a few of the players, play different tournaments. And they're all nice. So, we don't have any bad guys on our stream. Uh, nobody that you're necessarily rooting against. Is that something? I don't know. Are there any bad guys in poker that we could invite? Houston does have some controversial figures. We've got Sammy Farha still running around Houston. We've got Johnny Chan. Not necessarily guys that, not saying that they are quote unquote bad guys, of course, but sometimes when you have a big name that you can get somebody's well known with a lot of history and a good player, people are definitely interested in seeing if they can take that player down for sure.
It's like how the Windstar is to Dallas.
GG for 100 below.
Donkey Kong with not much pocket tens on an ace king board. Jonathan makes the wheel and takes it down on the turn. Josh still trying to recover since that bomb pot. Jonathan and Tyler on top of the leaderboard right now. Had an interesting name pop up for a suggestion to be our heel. I don't think we can go that far, guys. I don't know if we could compromise the look of integrity even. There's been a lot of stuff going on with the series and a lot of other poker news, but if you do follow specifically Houston and Texas poker news, there have been some people making national news for not good reasons, unfortunately. So if we were looking for a quote-unquote bad guy, there is an obvious choice, somebody that was named in a cheating scandal, you could say. But we wouldn't want to have somebody like that anywhere near the room. Donkey Kong flopped all of it. The board is Queen 9-9, and he has Queen 9 in his hand. Jacks and Kings may float. The jacks don't, but the kings do.
It's hard. It really is hard. I
Just to
don't.
try to catch a turn.
He checks everything. I get on He check all everything.
It really is kind of.
He just gave up all the values.
Tyler kind of smiling like he knows that he could easily have a 9, his opponent, but he just doesn't fully believe it, doesn't want to believe it.
But the mixes that specialize in
Maybe thinking that he could bink a little 10. Or, of course, his 2 outs to the king's full. TH, there was the most recent was a few weeks ago. You could find on Poker News somebody working with a group of 2 or 3 other individuals named Carlito was using an RFID deck. Somehow swapped the deck that was in the dealer well and had some sort of scanning or reading device that they were able to place on the table. Apparently, they were caught by the room pretty quickly and were removed. And what was able to be done to make any players that played in the game whole was done. But of course, even I almost hate even talking about it just because it's not really representative of Houston poker. Obviously, we care a lot about our integrity, not just for the live stream, but for anybody that plays at TCH Houston. So you just hate to hear it, you hate to see it. But that's definitely the kind of thing that we don't want. Yeah, TH, that's one of the reasons why we try to, stay on players about being on their cell phones, particularly at the live stream table. We're all a little bit attached at the hip, so, we all forget from time to time. But again, the integrity of the game is definitely important to us. Jambros has aces here. They're rainbow, but he does have a queen and a 3. So can make high and low straights.
What if you're the?
Levi's got a bunch of clubs. 10, 9, 4, 2 clubs. He's probably going to be sticking around. Jonathan has 2 pair, which is the best hand on paper here. And he takes the initiative, cleans up his equity a little bit. Will definitely help if he can get Ambrose out. A little bit of pot control there from Jonathan. Also recognizing the 8 does bring in the straight. See if he decides to continue here. This is where my expertise and my brain does not work quite fast enough to really be able to tell you guys what he should do here mathematically. But what I will say is it kind of just feels like a vibe thing, I think, if I were at the table playing. Trying to pick up any information from Levi that I could to inform my decision. He lets it go.
One round of the blind. But do you want to start it or I? Okay, I'll start it. All right.
No option, I guess.
I think it's more likely, yeah, no option, but probably will get an option.
In his hand? Did they agree?
Yeah, yeah. He said 100, right? You right?
Wait.
Sorry, I didn't think to ask Tyler. I just assumed he said 100.
You good? You sure? Wait. Take it?
Blind 100. 100. Automatic. One round.
Ooh, a little spice.
What this for? Fuck it.
It's up to us to. It's up to us to make the game good.
30 and 100.
One more card.
No, that's
All right, Jambros
Pong.
might have read a couple of your comments
We had the private game.
saying that
It was a blind 75.
you guys wanted more action, so he's gonna put 100 out there
Just toss one in and
Yeah, and just get
in the blind, see if he can get the whole table to do it for an orbit.
Who did that the next round?
I mean,
shit, that's better than
This place will
Think
take it
about
out.
it.
the thing is like that is because like it increases the probability that the person posting the big shot on the playable hand.
It's up to your company.
All right, well, he might have succeeded. We've got a $325 pot going to the flop.
Dying to post a 75.
Yeah, basically whatever we're at 75. Like, I don't see how anybody not do it.
No, it's OP.
Poker Gym. He's got a set of sevens.
Popular idea, but the problem is we had to do
Far and away the best hand here.
So I don't know if they'll.
Let's Jonathan catch an ace on the turn.
About like
And a little gut shot to the 5.
card is already pretty powerful.
Well, the card.
See if that's enough for him to continue.
So you discard face up.
He'll be sick if you throw away an ace.
It looks like he wants to fold, and he does.
Trip ace, you would maybe throw away an ace.
Price was just right in the neighborhood of really thinking about it, but
Fours and like some other random garbage, and I swap one of the fours, hit the ace of diamonds to go find 4 diamonds, and then flop the nuts. Flop the nut flush.
That is super strong. Strong. Fuck. Make the game huge.
That'd be so fun. Blind 75. And his 5 card got set?
thank you, Pokor. You are so right.
Before the person has to act, who's posting the mega straddle, they get to replace a card.
If you guys are watching and haven't hit the like button, please do it for me. Make me look good to my boss. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Surprisingly, people only
I feel like we usually have
people got their hands long.
closer to 100 by now, so
So
they're never going to let me do this again by myself without DT if we don't at least get to like 50, like something.
otherwise, if you're going to continue in the hand, so like let's say you're facing a $300 raise, you replace before you decide whether you want to fold call raise.
You fucking dick.
Makes sense.
Jambros got that 100 on.
100.
Poker Gym threw some black chips out.
Goes, you're just out of line.
Let's see what his hand looks like. King Jack 10-5. You know, not super premium, but not bad. Please Fold's got ace high diamonds. He's going to come along.
It is a 3.
Probably me. It's my idea.
Jambros has the flush draw. Kind of dry for Please Fold and Poker Gym. Let's see how aggressively Bros decides to play this one. Fully aggressive. Oh, thank you, Mr. Suspect. Even that's very sweet. Throw a double gut shot onto Jambros's equity. Pair is still good, though, for Please Fold. That little dangling 4 is hanging on.
Target dealers, if you're currently
I think Bros is gonna go for the. Oh, he didn't. The way he grabbed those chips, I really thought he was gonna go for the pot size bet.
Check three.
He could go for it here as well.
13.
Kind of makes it look like he has maybe deuces or a set of fours that filled up. Just wanted to kind of play a more relaxed turn strategy. Could also be an eight. And please fold. He's giving me body language like he just knows that something is up. But he doesn't want to do it because it's really hard to call with a pair of fours here. He does it.
King's good.
Oh my gosh. Wow, what a call. What a call by Please Fold. He wasn't feeling it. He smelled something was up.
We're still not in there. We didn't have much.
It is so hard to call with like a naked pair or like bad two pair in Omaha. What a nice call. I wonder if he got that sense of hesitation because I actually really thought Bros was gonna pull the trigger on that turn, and he kind of grabbed the chips and I just really thought they were gonna go forward, and when they didn't, it just kind of maybe put up a red flag for Please Fold as well. I don't know, definitely one. Hopefully they talk about it.
No, you said best dealer player.
Best dealer player. Oh, the best player who deals.
Yeah.
I mean, best dealer is obviously Shanice.
Aww.
Best player dealer. No, Shanice
60.
plays.
Or 30, 30.
I haven't seen her play a lot. So best player dealer.
100.
I don't know. I can Brandon told to be honest with you.
Dude, motherfucker, everyone's doing it. We said it 100 times. I just got sacked. It's in. Jesus
They're
fucking
just
Christ.
bettering me up, so I say nice things about them on the live stream,
It's in. It's in.
which is fair.
Calm down.
I would have said nice things about Levi anyway, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Two folds.
Okay, the dealer from Spring was chip leader in the main event on like day 3 or so. Yeah.
Three.
Harold used to work at
Three-quarters,
Legend.
doesn't it?
I know Harold. I know Harold.
340 is the bet from C3.
How you go from like he went from like me and Chip to Boston.
How's it 340?
One hand, I don't exactly know what happened, but I remember Poker Game
Oh, I
saying
went
it
30.
was but somebody made a
looks like we got some raising and re-raising, so we're just figuring out
what happened to the other whatever.
the exact counts.
So I don't know the deets, but
I think he lost like half his stack.
Jambros with the jacks.
340.
Got queen and eight with it, so some straight opportunities. You know, more or less set mining. Hence the hesitation there, but it is still a strong hand. Both players he's against hit their king right on the flop. Please Fold actually has two pair. Jonathan has baby backdoor hearts.
C3 bet.
Wanted to hit one of his other cards or some clubs he would have been happier with, maybe. We see that Please Fold actually has bigger clubs, so. Two pair bets and takes it. Always a nice feeling. Reminder about all of the great merchandise that we have on our website. Promo code. It's a little late on that promo code there, but with the Trailblazer coming back, hopefully we will have some more deals for you guys. I know a couple of folks that went up to Austin for the 100K kind of summer starting event. They made the final table and they got those nice solid red hoodies from the Austin location. Those are nice. Houston and Spring, we got the orange. We got the bright orange, which is has grown on me
I'm not saying
over
you're wrong. I
time.
just think it's funny.
I mean, I don't know if I
After you
have one,
wash it
but I
once
would
or
like to.
twice, it's not quite so much like highlighter.
You're thinking abstractly.
But also, I all of your face. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I live in the US side,
I'm still bummed out that
No, I
when
just
I
think it's
was
funny
in Dallas for the Trailblazer in
no, I have the
January,
call speed
ended
because
up
I think
winning the closing event, and I had my heart set on a hoodie the whole time I was there. And then just like with the excitement of like winning the trophy and talking to everybody and being excited, I forgot to buy my hoodie. So
what do you say?
if anybody's in Dallas, I might have to have you help me get a white one. All right, I think we're back to normal. We just doing the regular bomb pot, I think. Got our appetite for those back.
Checks all the way to the bottom. That's 200.
All right, getting kind of caught up here with the hands. Whoa, there they all go. Okay. Let me see what I can see. I see King High Clubs for Levi. Tyler's got that 5. Jambros has a 5. Tyler bets his 5 and takes it, looks like. Shows him the King of Spades just to keep him off guard.
Dancing for Sid, Ray, Sylvester, Nadish, Eric Y, PJN, Ziggy, and Jerry. Run you 1-3, no your hold it, table number 20.
Jambros kind of down in the dumps a little bit after a few of those last hands. Couple 3-bet pots. Had to invest a decent amount to see those flops. So, had some good hands, but when you don't get anything back after a couple of those, it does add up quickly. Donkey Kong picking up kings in that blind raise position. Could end up being lucrative. I did see King 6-4 folded though, so it's going to be hard for him to hit the board. Jonathan's got a mystery hand. There it is. He's got a gut shot. Jambros blocking with those 2 8s. Queen high flush now for Jambros, who gets the check mark and has a lock on this hand. Unless somebody can come and steal it from him. I'm curious if any of you guys, of course, TCH Austin has, I think, one of the best tournaments, one of the best structures and best series is going on right now. But there is also the Choctaw. Kind of mentioned our friend Tow Truck up there, taking down a ring. Any of you other guys planning on going to Choctaw or have been up there? Let us know how it is. Let us know how you're doing. You got 4 going to this one. The blind hundreds
Ticket
are
413 on your hold.
juicing it up a little bit. Tyler has a queen high flush draw. Jonathan has trips now at very least. He does have 1 mystery card, so there is a slight chance he could be full already.
Eric Y for 1 green on your hold.
He's betting it like he's full.
Hey, Tim, I'm on stream. Don't ban me, but game's been good. That's Tim's answering machine.
Hey Sam, come on, man. You like
Starting to see a little bit more separation here between the stacks. About an hour ago, Donkey Kong was the only one in the red.
Come on, man.
Please fold. Having a nice welcome back so far. Top of the leaderboard, up 4K. Just continuing that Vegas mindset, Vegas momentum, at least for a little while until that lucky baby number 3 comes. Kings have been, feels like the hot hand in the hand today. Seen the Cowboys quite a bit.
Depends how good the quads are.
Oh, you're right. I do. No, he's right.
Oh yeah, still never got I've never
Wow. Whatever.
a while ago. I mean, I guess I probably accept it.
No chance you forgot it once or something like that?
There is
Fuck.
what a flop. That's
Pretty
I
janky.
can't remember.
9 of hearts, 3 of hearts, deuce of spades.
I mean, it's,
Levi has 6 high hearts, and Tyler has
you got it
pair of threes.
I mean, I feel like
Not one to give up so quickly. He is now open-ended on a board where Levi already has a flush, though.
what's going on, Sam? How you been, man?
This could be a chance for Tyler to steal if he wants to. He does not.
Come on, Sam. Hey, get one more bullet too, man. Don't go out for a chip run.
My rough math tells me it's 1 in 27.
Check, check, flush good.
What is?
So the first card doesn't matter. So the second card has a 3 out of 52 chances. So that's like a 4%.
All the trolls, all the
3 out of 52, and then 2 out
I
of
take them well as well.
3 out of 51, then 2 out of 50,
When you like give them, take them,
and then 1 out of 49. So it's 1. So it's 6.
I did something like that.
So it's 6 divided by 50 cubed essentially. So it's 6 divided by.
Josh, how much you have?
What is 2,500?
You have 300. You have 300. I just wanted to let you know you have 300.
No, you're off by power 10. It's 6.
Yeah, exactly 3.
Good, 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 good.
Are you off by power?
No, I think it's right.
50 times 2,500?
So it goes out about 1 out of 20. You said 6 out of 125. Which is about 1 out of 20.
I fucked this up.
You do fuck it up.
Just a little bit.
Alright.
Whatever you want. You want to rip it?
One time.
Have you looked?
Put the middle card down. The turn card down. 7 of hearts. Ooh. God. 400. Come on. You gotta have that card. Oh. It's a good start for
I
me.
think I have it.
Oh my. Oh, I should have sweated them too.
I did it as a 3 outer, a 2 outer, and a 1 outer. I did 6%, 4%.
Flip the middle.
Oh, slide, ace. Yeah,
Sorry.
ace and 8.
Oh, you got 10 full.
Oh, ace.
Oh, I do have 10s full. I didn't see
I
that.
would have had a
How did I not see this?
I didn't see it either.
Yeah, you had an ace or an ace. You had one ace for the other ace.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Button's gonna
So, are we doing another? Or?
I want it on again, but it's up to you guys. We can take a break.
I think the 30 is
We
fine.
have a new player coming in, C8.
Sam, what do you want? Sam, do you want a gamble? What are you thinking, Sam?
Sam, what you got? He's got
Oh, is there whatever you want? 1, 3,
buttons and 4.
well, actually, 6 you got by the 15th here.
Variance with the game smaller.
Smaller.
15 is better, right?
You can't just make so I can just you shouldn't coerce people to gamble.
Everything's fine.
I wasn't. I offered the 100.
Do you do that sometimes?
How you like, you practice everywhere in town, man.
I do.
That's the word on the street, man.
I mean, I'm
But
open
in
to
this
different-
instance, that was not the
Is
right.
that true, my
No,
friend?
I'm just saying.
Oh, but am I?
Yeah, that's 30.
Oh, you. Oh.
Oh, man. It's kind of weird. Hey, is that true, man? You're just crushing everybody in town, man.
9 folds, 1 fold,
Yeah.
3 folds. 4 raises to 75.
I didn't see anything here. Like, I don't think anybody checked.
Sam, on this.
5
Small
calls.
ball poker. I'm playing small ball poker.
Yeah, I guess.
Mine won.
Oh, yeah, no, I actually didn't. But I went at 300 left. I didn't even look at the 10. I wish I wouldn't have put it there, so I could have
I
swung
didn't
them
see it
too.
either.
What's the right name?
4 bets, 235. 5 folds, 8
I wanted to sweat the
Always
greens too, though, you know? I want that instant up.
I don't agree.
Can I get a brush for a membership?
Well, I live in Norway right now, but
Sweet. You can try to score these. I wanted in the 30.
Doesn't mean you're wrong there. You could have been more in.
Yeah, but he bought it.
Oh, you just bought it. So it's right.
C2, how much you got?
yeah, I live in
How much you realize for?
1500.
1500 C2, just hang out here.
Barrels,
please,
I have a
28.
small cafe restaurant, and you know, side business.
That's a business.
I used to play small poker, now I don't get to it.
Throwbacks for 1, 2. Dolly and me for 1, 2.
Man, it's like, it has this like intrinsic value, but it's nice.
So this is me.
If you like music, if you like culture, if you like hippie shit, you know, it's always in there.
Hey, can you go back?
3 folds.
I mean, I'm down. We were having a discussion. As to whether it can
Nobody seemed excited to continue.
4 raises to 75. 5 folds.
I wanted.
7 calls.
Yeah.
360.
Who invited this guy?
Pay a limit?
8 raises to 360. 9 folds. 1 fold.
Was it 375?
So far.
355.
355.
Oh, Josh hopped the fence. Fence hopper, let's go.
2 calls.
I know my buddies are in there. So
3 what?
4
I was
calls.
folding and Josh folded.
355.
folding if I folded too.
Yes.
Alright.
You're my friend, I checked you. I checked you. He's my friend.
Say hello.
He's my friend, I checked him.
Is he just gonna jam everything?
He's my friend, I checked him. Let's go.
Players all in. C8.
Let's go. He's my friend.
Wait, no phones at the table? Yeah, I know, but it's my card, so. It's a catch 20.
I guess you passed for free.
He's my friend.
Hope I didn't leave you guys for too long. Got Was catching up with one of our British import players.
Everybody's on my
Tell you
bed.
guys more about them later. Right now,
Everybody got my outs.
looks like just in time to wade through this mess. What do we have here? Jambros has top set.
What do you have? You have no
Poker
bed.
Gym has a Rapski. So does Sam.
Same hands?
Welcome to the game, Sam.
Yeah, that's what I
Coming
figured.
in, getting in.
Jack 10.
Jack, Jack.
Donkey Kong also
That's what I'm
has
saying.
the
We have
open
like each other's
ender.
outs. He might have the
And then like he
So a
might
lot
have
of a lot of shared cards amongst this table here. Sam's gonna need like the 7 or 6.
probably have like 7 or 8.
Even still, not really good with the 7. Really specifically needs a 6.
5-10 going in for Josh on the side.
Did you take my 510?
Not yet. I've only taken the
But
remaining.
he was the shortest of the stack, so
You know what? Based on what he said, I hope he chop.
who's got backdoor flush draws working? Jambros can
down with a little
I hope that, I
pop
hope
off
he
some
chop.
diamonds as
'Cause I'm
well.
getting Scooby, but we're not chopping.
Sam does have backdoor hearts, so that could help him
I know. We're
in the event that one of these hands with the larger straight draw.
Hold on. Are we going twice or once?
Whatever you guys want. You,
I'm down for
somebody,
twice.
somebody say
Twice,
something.
twice.
I'm twice.
Twice.
Go, 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 go.
We didn't go.
All right.
I went once earlier because I was
8 ball corner pocket. Let's go. Bang.
Oh.
They say twice.
Bang. Hey.
Hey.
So let's see. The Queen Jacks are going to take the top board, and the set of 10s is going to take the bottom board. Fills up.
Okay, so you two pull your
10s full of deuces on the bottom.
Josh has
So Rex is going to have to figure out all the side pots and who gets what.
One time, Paul. Fuck.
This is what you guys have been waiting on. Finally, Rex delivered some hands that had no choice but to get it in and see it to the river.
What a silly hand.
Sam, a little bit unlucky there. I mean, did flop a wrap. You know, there is a risk when that you might have the lower end of it of that spot, but you just, you have to play your cards that you called to see on the flop.
I won't be watching. Hey. Can I get it?
you got half. You just got half.
That was the tall thing in front of you.
You gave your account first.
Oh, this is this thing?
That was a side one. Now we're doing the main one.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know.
If it's this twice.
Keeping track of the money. I get it.
So this is where the math always fucks me up of like, how big would the bottom have to be for you to just like to scoop it? Like how big of a scoop pot is this equivalent?
It's essentially double one for him because for the main pot, if he's getting half of the main pot, then he's gotten effectively a double up for himself. So
For the amount I was in.
really the intuitive thing to think about is just think about if effective stacks were $1,000, the main pot would be $4,000. He's getting half of that's 2,000, so he doubled his 1,000 to 2,000.
Why does he get
Okay,
that?
it was 4 ways.
I was just
Yeah.
curious.
Oh,
got a
okay.
vote.
So 4-way effective, so
And then on the 3-way
Is that how it works?
version,
I don't know.
Full for half. You
yeah,
guys
so it's
chop
like when you
half.
half of
So
the
half
effective
goes
stack.
His full's on the bottom though. Does
Because
that matter?
then this stack,
yeah,
the pot would be 3,000, you win 1,500, so your $1,000 stack.
I mean, obviously, it's better than Superman. I was just curious. How it works.
He took it back.
I'm going to talk to production about compiling a math lessons with Levi segment. Definitely informative. I was really good at math until they started putting the letters in it. Got to algebra in 6th grade and I slowed down. So I can do dealer math though. That's all I need. Suspect giving please fold a compliment. Thinks he's the best player at the table. I don't really think there's any weak spots on this table necessarily, but I definitely have been impressed with Please Fold the times that he's been on the stream. And, you know, I've gone to play with him other tournaments here and there.
The 30 is on.
won
It's an actual EV generation.
the main event of a, I
You get expected
can't remember
value
if it was a
and
million guarantee or if they guaranteed 2 million actually
it's
for
actually
that
value.
PLO tournament in an extremely tough field. The likes of Ren Lin, I believe Sean D played that tournament.
Come on, man. Why me, man?
What did
So
you say to him?
Please Fold has got some game for sure.
Why me, man?
So 8 pots at the 535. Nine, nine folds.
This is not an easy lineup.
I guess open folding.
Why me, man? Sammy, man. Sammy, why me, man?
Looks like did Jambros get? Oh no, he didn't get a freebie. Absolutely not. Not with those kings again.
There was a really funny
This
game
time with Donkey
between
Kong.
seasons where Phil Ivey and Phil Huggies were playing with each other, and Phil Ivey like 5-bet pre-flop, like all in.
So we'll get caught up on all our hands here. It looks like Sam,
Hell news.
Donkey Kong, and Jambros all have hands going to this flop.
Phil Ivey's in the small blind and just open folds super much in the small blind, and he goes, "That's the same hand."
I have one player, no draw. I'm diamonds, though.
Sam is in,
Two bears.
and we're still. There we go. There's our board. Ace 4 he's showing. What is that? That's a wheel on the bottom board.
Very bad shape.
Still waiting on the mystery card to pop up, but we do know Donkey Kong has the kings and tens on the top. That looks like the whole pot going to Sam. So that mystery card must have been an ace or a 10. Yeah, had to have had an ace or a 10 as that last mystery card. So at the very least, he made a wheel on the top board and had to have somehow beat kings and tens on the top. So Sam recovers quickly after his first all-in. And unlucky for Donkey Kong. Another hit to the stack. Now almost 5K in the hole.
That's what he did. When he had to make his decision, he flipped it. It's like Two-Face. He flips the nickel up in the air and decides your fate.
7 folds, 8 folds.
Even when I lose with the nickel, it's just a setup for the tournament. So, helps me.
1 fold, 2 folds,
Tyler going to use his button position.
3 folds.
Raises a triple suited ace 10 9 3. And Jambros has aces with the queen, jack, and a suit. There will be pushback. Let's see how much. 500, he says. Super borderline hand now for Tyler.
9 folds to 475.
Definitely still live, knowing that he's probably behind. Very behind now.
9 checks. 975.
Okay, so I guess I was mistaken. It looks like Tyler's actually out of the small blind.
4 bets, 975.
Thought that button was in front of him.
So 4 folds. We're going 1 pot.
But he's not going to fold his ace. So drawing pretty slim here. That 8 might help him make some sort of straight, or the 3 with a backdoor sort of 4-5. But it's going to be tough for him to get a piece of this. Needs a jack. Queen unlocked the jack on the turn, but no help on the river. They only went 1 time. So Jambros is going to scoop that one up. You are allowed to win with aces in Omaha.
No. I've done too much in Vegas to need that right now.
Blue that top set one.
This is my ex's actually.
Is it
She
like the
likes
small
that.
one?
Like I mentioned.
So after that hand,
Oh, he has the zeros now.
Tyler in the red, he's had some ups and downs. Was not his first all in of the evening,
Me and Lana
Mine
said the same one.
is.
but only having to rebuy once so far. So he was ready to go, had a stack of black,
I don't know why.
not missing a beat.
I got one to replace hers, and the new one was a black one as well. But me and you had the same one.
I think
15 and 30
so a lot
auto.
of people.
Yeah, Andrew's
Like,
girlfriend
15 and
likes
30
those gotcha dolls that
30s
you
and
were talking
65.
about from the guy.
7 folds. 8
Or
folds. Nine raises to 100.
Some pop-up.
One fold.
I actually don't even know.
They're like gotchas, man. It's like just
Two raises to
They
350.
found a way to like.
Three
It's
folds.
basically a slot machine.
4 folds.
So they come out with these releases, and there's 6 of them. But you have a 1 in 72% chance, 1 in 72 chance to get a rare one. And the rare one's
Aces again.
You have to go to a pop-up
Big
store
pairs, aces and kings.
and you do a slot machine.
Frequently cited so far.
you you get a random package one, and you have to unpackage it.
Tyler gonna go after it with the kind of wrap around the 8. Some small diamonds. That is his board.
Drop on the
That is the board he was looking for.
that they have a resale market for.
Okay, so it is.
If you can buy them,
10 9 7 4 makes 2 pair and a flush draw versus Poker Gems aces. And he's going to pot it, or pop it up at least.
it's incredible.
Yeah, that's more than enough to be a full pot bet.
This scanner somebody was showing on YouTube, and the person could go there
Doesn't fit all in.
booster pack without actually opening it.
Poker Gem does not back down.
Like anything like that.
So they are, in fact, all in going to
Service to 28.
the turn here.
Yeah, a lot of times makes it worth it just there.
dude, even at the point of distribution,
Nothing said, so one time,
like the
only
guys
one
slotting
board.
these
King Deuce is the run out.
like maybe stand up.
And by all accounts, the 9-4 should win. Yeah, the board not showing the 4 there. It's saying 9-5-3, but it was actually 9-4-3. So Tyler wins that pot.
Alright, Joe.
The normally the button would progress.
No, Brian, aces didn't win twice in a row. It was we had the wrong card on there. It was showing a 3 on the board, but it was a 4, so the 10-9-7-4 actually hit 2 pair and cracks those aces.
You would basically the initial position of the chip would
So it's all back to normal.
compare to the width of the non-match and then approximate.
Regression to the mean.
You would consider a solid position to be probably 1 in 4, so probably like 1 in 4.
It's like Poker Gem stepped away for just a minute. Hopefully we'll get him back soon.
Well, because you think about it, the orientation of the chip is random, right? So if I were to just rotate the chip, and you picture like a clock, and it just lands on a random spot, it'll be what you probably consider an approximate match.
That's a premium hand. Triple suited, but he's got the ace, queen, queen, 10.
4, so 1 in 16, 1 in 64.
It's more than it's
Donkey Kong has a nice one wrapped around the 10.
So that's what I'm saying. Like psychologically, what you would consider a match would probably be like in the 1/4 zone, maybe a little bit.
Oh, you're saying that per
Yeah.
per chip or
Yeah.
for the whole thing to be aligned?
Well, you start with the
Brian got me.
and then you generalize it because each chip has to match the existing pair.
I did, in fact, go to Rutgers.
And then like it could have been like, you know, there's some permutations like oh it moves the 5 on top.
Yeah, so you're just saying that's right. That's
One of the few Big Ten schools that's better at academics than athletics.
But playing 5-5-5 is something special. Like it's more special than like playing
Yeah, but
5
the problem-
playing 5.
yeah.
Rebel West is welcome to come back and hang out literally anytime he wants
Yeah,
to.
like
I
five
think
five
he is just
five.
too busy
Like
for
I would
us.
say,
The
He is
problem
just
with
too
thinking
busy.
about
He
that
is
is that
planning his wedding.
totally
for
honored.
sure. Well, it's sort of like post hoc, right?
I
Because
haven't talked to him in a while, so I don't know if he was able to go to Vegas and do any of that fun
five
stuff or
dollars
not.
could be a thing, or
That's what I'm
like,
saying. We have to kind of intuitively
yeah.
analyze, like, so for sure, 3 and 3 or all six the same, like is eligible. Yeah, and then maybe alternating as well. That's pretty cool. There's a couple permutations.
That's why it's such a strong principle in statistics that everything you have to do is a priori. Because if you try to find rarity
Whole
in
lot of
these ex
nothing
post facto,
for
you just
both
end up with
players
all these
now.
things that happen. And so
There's a
They
problem.
had some
This
hopes
the middle flag is upside down. It's actually
and dreams on the turn.
Four to 600.
it's completely
Jambros is going to take it down.
because I was
Queen
like
Jack
if
High
Jambros
is
is
not
right,
going
it's
to take
totally
it.
automatic. And then I was like, oh, that's not.
did you ever notice they serialized the thousands?
Yes, those. I think we did. We looked at the numbers. Not the
I've
flag.
never gotten any cool ones. The coolest one I've gotten was 777.
No, that's very, very small.
Yeah. They gave me $1,000 for it.
Any other evaluations?
I don't think. Or did I subconsciously?
I don't know if I got a chance to tell you, Rebel, but we did get some save the dates went out for Wes's wedding, actually. So I'm going to be looking forward to that
50 total.
We're doing this thing
early next year.
over at TCH. So like, we put a stack of chips like there.
Pocket Kings again for Donkey Kong. I believe he had King King. Did he have King King 10-7 last time as well?
I'm very biased, but I just look. Well,
Feels
Pocket Kings
familiar.
is
I don't
actually
know. We've seen a lot of Pocket King combinations.
So like,
like
150. See, everyone fold.
Do know he'll be hoping for a better result. Don't believe
if
he
you can just grab a
won the
stack,
last time he had Kings.
it would be a stack 2,000 to 20.
I didn't. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't look.
No, you should look. You should try.
Oh, okay.
We had a
Fighting
player.
against two aces from Tyler and Levi.
Well, I mean, okay, so like, my mind has an obsession with counting. So when I look at it, my
There it is on the turn. You just know.
like
It won't stay away.
my mind did count to some extent. Gotcha, it was so off, but
One bet 470.
Levi getting out there with top two.
What stack?
yeah. But also, it depends on the place. I don't like places where the chips are like vastly bigger. Like
These chips, I think,
Tyler contemplating.
than standard.
than other rooms around town.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I think a little bit. Yeah, like this doesn't.
Very gently. Barely let it go.
Button move to 4.
David R.
Would have been drawing thin though. Would have needed exactly a king.
I feel like there's another place that's like this too.
The res here are uneven off the other one. It's annoying.
Six-handed for now until hopefully we get Mr. Josh Poker Gym back in. As we were talking about earlier, though, a lot of us like playing our PLO 6 max, so
3 raises to 150. 4 folds. 5 folds.
stacks are nice and deep.
8 falls 150. 9 falls.
Double 7, double 4 for please fold. He popped that one up. Sam's going to see it with jacks. Tyler's going to see it with the other pocket sevens, as well as a 9-6. So he's going to have a little mini wrap.
9 checks.
Please fold with a gut shot to the 6. Sam has top pair, medium kicker, could pick up spades on the turn. Hey, I was a humanities major, okay? I did political science and history. I do my best. I did take calculus because I thought I was gonna do some more economics based stuff, and it just didn't seem worth it. So we've got some raisins
For those
from
for
Tyler
us
here. I like
watching
it.
again, I mean,
Yeah, no.
it was very different, I think, from someone watching.
She's never played poker. She's just
It's always nice to win a pot with 9 high.
But yeah, I don't mean to try
No, I can see how it seems insane from like a third party.
Yeah, she's never even played poker.
See if they've actually have they started announcing college football yet? The schedules? I think they did. Maybe a week and a half ago, a couple weeks ago. Let's see, they did. I'm not seeing anything super interesting on their schedule, to be honest. You don't have to really play any of the really good schools until the end of the season. Ohio State and Penn State the last 2 weeks, so I would recommend if you want to see Rutgers football, go early in the season.
One bets 30. 3 folds. 4 folds. 5 folds. Alright guys, thank you all for coming.
Let's check U of H might have some good football games. I've already got my eye on some of the couple of the Texans games as well. It's a great time to check out the sports teams here in Houston. We got Kevin Durant coming for the Rockets this season. Can't remember exactly how many years ago it was. I think it was 3 years ago, maybe 4. The Rockets and the Texans were both so bad that you could go see the Texans at noon and the Rockets that evening, and the sticker price of the tickets was less than a box of 1 dozen kolaches at Shipley Donuts, one of the like kind of iconic Houston donut and kolache shops. So things have changed quite a bit.
Incinerate, and this is not a game.
All right, we got a new dealer. That means we might be doing a bomb pot.
I see Fernando here sometimes. He used to play in Spits.
Dude, I've been playing with him since like
Jack 10-6 with 2 spades on the top. King 9-4 rainbow on the bottom.
Yeah, he's just been down south a lot.
See if anybody catches anything. Top set for Tyler on the bottom board. Top set for Jambros on the top board. Eats on both turns. Now I feel like that might have unlocked some straights on the top. Also, if our graphic is correct, yes, we do have 3 spades on the top, so that's a flush on the top. If Sam has another spade, he has the ace high flush. Otherwise, Jonathan has a 7 high flush. And top set for Tyler should be good still for the bottom. I don't see any other hand. No straight can beat that. So Kwon kind of going with the steal. Has the 10 of spades. Had a straight. Has a straight. Trying to see if he can get a better hand to fold. And maybe he did. I think that 7 high flush folded. And I forget already who had the set of kings, but unless I'm missing something, the set of kings definitely was supposed to call. That's the best possible hand on the bottom board. So, not exactly sure. I'm trying to catch those tabled hands.
You're in control of your own destiny. You need to get it.
Either way, Donkey Kong and Tyler chopping up that bomb pot.
Cars are just like, oh, I'm just gonna give you everything.
Yeah, cash game. I was a little surprised about that too. I wasn't sure if there was something I was missing there, but Pocket Kings was the best hand possible. So
There's no like TV show for Magic, like
Didn't they either? I don't know. Sorry, that was on.
There's a novel. There's a series of novels that are set in the Magic universe, but I don't think there's any like visual media. Yeah, there's a lot of books actually.
turning the corner here, the last hour of the stream. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me so far.
I don't know.
Or maybe I thought.
Have had
Yeah, there's been a couple Dungeons and
a little bit
Dragons,
more
but not
sparks flying.
nothing too Magic IP. That was a World of Warcraft movie.
So I'm sure that we will see a little bit more blood spilled this last hour.
Before it was a card game.
Jonathan's got aces. Those are double suited.
I got my kids.
I mean, how pretty they are. Everything is red. Almost guarantee you that the flop will be black.
It holds up pretty well. Like, just some of the voice acting and the dialogue is just cringe, but the actual like
No raise.
itself and the battles, it's all
So we are going
wondering what's gonna happen.
I said it to Ambrose the other day.
6 ways with this one.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Poker night or whatever.
We got 3-6-9, the goose drink wine on the flop.
Yeah. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing like a college.
As predicted, it's black.
Oh, they're being super like dramatic.
It's really funny.
Yeah, I mean like it's
Sam's got 2 pair.
like unbearably so. And
Donkey Kong has the nut flush draw.
the battle itself and like the monsters are like pretty fucking cool.
And those two are going to see our turn. Ace peels, and according to the graphics, we are exactly 50-50, straight to a river.
Scared of the Kongies.
Sam, the 7 on the river.
Hey, you can leave on stream, man. What the fuck's going on?
I yelled at him a little bit, dude. He like,
Hey, man, whoever-
No straight, no straight. I think he said straight, but just 2 pair. 2 pair good?
I asked him like 4 times, hey, are you into the thing? And then I get scooped and he's like, wait, are we all doing the thing?
Can you give him a shout out for leaving early? For being scared? Please.
You scared him away, man.
He's gonna run his mouth, but I'm not gonna fucking take it. I'm like,
I don't even know what happened.
He said Kwong was easy money.
I was.
Ooh, shots fired.
Did he say easy money? I heard.
Yeah, he did say
The only thing I
It's
heard.
fair game. Like,
But then what did you do?
it's friendly banter. I was like, well, I was punting.
No, I'm saying, but then what did you do to make him? What did you say anything bad?
I was just like, dude, you're hitting up. I'm not gonna give you action now. We're just gonna see all 4 cards. When I hit up for a bet, you're not gonna get a check raising, buddy.
That was a while ago, right?
Well,
This might not
yeah,
have
the line I heard was when he had the set. He's like, "You're good." He's like, "I know."
I mean, it's friendly banter. I love it.
Didn't seem friendly.
It was a bit.
Yeah, somebody was talking trash at the table, it sounds like.
When he takes like 10 minutes and calls with like a book or something.
That was a legitimate.
And
Because he was thinking about going all
he was thinking about raising. And,
Big flop, ace, king, king.
almost like you're good. And so I'm going to
Sam's queens.
he said,
Good enough.
I was thinking about if I wanted to raise it, but I know I'm probably gonna.
I did that once. It was the bubble. You know how they do those like $1,000 buy and $1 million guarantee like bowling tournaments? It's like the standard. You know, I played one of those in LA. I tanked for a long time with like I had like a bottom full house or something. There was a flush out there. there, and then like I showed my hand after I told him. People thought I was like, but I was like, no, I was thinking about it. So I get what it's like to be on. Because people assume that you're thinking about
I've never said that in poker.
So, interesting turn of events. I guess we may not be getting Josh back tonight. Hopefully, we'll see him again in the near future.
You can encourage hit and run. What's going on,
So
TCH?
now that
Explain to
he's
me
not on
now.
our graphic anymore, he was down, I think it was three and change.
What the fuck just happened? Somebody just hit and run for 2 G's. He was in for 2K. What happened?
it. I thought he had 3.5.
No. First buy in, buddy. He started with 4 stack of green chips. Left with
No, I'm
4K.
saying I thought you leveled 3.5.
Well, nobody's gonna come support your stream short-handed if you're gonna just allow hit and run. I'm in the phone. I don't see what's like.
Queens, kings again, and eights in hand
Exactly. Now
for Levi, please hold, and Tyler, respectively.
I'm drinking. I'm fucking. How much time I got?
Ooh, set over set. This could get gnarly.
I'm mad for you, man.
Yeah.
Let's see how this progresses.
That's what HCL is so good at, like just viewing all the like regular thing and just creating amazing content, like slowing. Like you guys can leverage that. Like if I double up, he talk shit. That's viewership.
I feel like he's just going to call. Yeah. Rainbow board, top set. Your opponent's betting.
Fucking should allow 5,
Are
10.
people on a hit and run?
He now also has the diamond redraw, so
Can you give him a shout out?
the best hand is only getting better here.
Congratulations for booking a win.
Tyler's 4% is coming from the case 8 that he can hit. The 8 of hearts is live in the deck. Nobody folded it, so this hand is not over.
He's crushing. He's playing flawless. Why is he there? He's one of the best.
But
One of the
it's
best players I ever laid my eyes on.
more likely than not to end in heartbreak for Tyler.
Why did he retreat?
I assume this is the street that, that Larry, please fold is going to go for it.
You guys got a big brand too. Go home.
All of Tyler's chips go in the middle, and it's just really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the guy. What's the
But,
name?
honestly, Kwong, you're right. This is not the first time he's done this. Oftentimes when he gets up early, even if he doesn't leave, he'll just wander around for like an hour.
Well, because I call him out on every 30, he's gonna blind
Yeah, it's not
60
like...
every hand he walks.
No, he's been doing this. Him and Snake have been like...
The best I can do is just pass the information to Sam and he's gonna get it. So,
Can you call him a bitch?
But it's also like not the first...
Yeah, Brian, it doesn't look good.
Dude,
It does not look good.
I'm not a fan of having to baby him into putting the straddle on. Like, he never put it on, and it's like, man, I can put it on every time.
Yep, no help. He fills up, still has second best. All right, sounds like we might be losing Tyler. Unfortunate turn of events there. Much appreciated him playing with us today.
The funny thing is the stream's almost over.
One more hour.
He could have made it.
You see how slow he peeled his hand? He's just like fucking tilted.
Yeah, but I mean, even if he was here, he would just walk around.
So looks like we lost Jonathan as well. So you've got 5 players. Knowing the lineup that we do have remaining, they will not be shy about continuing to play if they're enjoying the vibe, enjoying the game. Heads up, 3-handed. So
Come get it.
I believe we'll still have some good poker to watch here.
That's
month because we couldn't do the ultimate high, ultimate
That's
low.
probably what it was. Yeah. Usually he's pushing the action, trying to make people gamble.
I think he's leaving that first last minute. So makes it fun. 100?
All right, three players are going to see this flop. Queen 7-4 rainbow. That's two pair for Levi. Gut shot for Sam.
Come on, can I get a
7-4 got
Whole
there.
lot of nothing for Donkey Kong. Backdoor flush draw.
15-5 is the deal. Whichever way it's gonna be.
This is mine.
15-5 is it.
You want me to?
Thank you.
What is this?
Oh, he's easier.
Brian, what was BGLO?
Can we clean up the blind to like the biggest blind to 30?
If I don't know what it is, I'm assuming I'm not in it.
Yeah, I'm down for it, but that's like a floor decision. Can you call floor?
Clean it up like 5-5 15, 5-5 30, 5-5
5,
30.
15, 30, yeah. 5, 15, 30.
Well, we have to.
You can be this structure and you always blind.
All right, now that we've got a little short-handed, looks like they might bump the stakes just a little bit.
Floor.
He's gonna freak out, but I'm in for it.
Follow us to the button.
I should definitely have known that, but I did not. That did not come to front of mind. No, I did not. I did not pledge. I played sports in college, so I kind of just let that be my focus and my social camaraderie and everything. But my mom was an AKA, Alpha Kappa Alpha.
Gonna be changed. After the string is over, you guys can change it another class. Cool. And just to keep it on the
Several
system.
other women in my family were pledges as well.
Yeah. I have a suggestion. Oh, no, sorry. It's okay. It's not going to change the structure. What if we
Sam flops his ace.
you have to at least
Donkey Kong has all the cards in between the 9 and the ace on the board. Would have liked to have hit one of them to make a pair and all the draws.
30 straddle. We do 1, 3, 6, 15. The button gets to look at their hand and decide, but they have to put in at least 30.
Oh, sure.
So then there's an opportunity
So
for.
70 to 75. Okay, that's fine.
7-6.
I mean,
Yeah, that's fine.
So no 30, but you have the raise. No,
you have to at least raise to 30. Does that make sense? So
no limp.
yeah.
Sounds like they're doing some sort of short table home game rules.
So instead of doing a 30, the button gets to look at their hand and has to put in at least 30. So that way there could be a raise instead of us doing a button straddle and starting with this one. So yeah, you look at your hand and then you put in at least 30.
Fucking Ambrose.
So I guess he's putting in 30.
Rebel, I don't know. I mean, unless some like crazy hit happens and we like lose another player or somebody else gets felted, this lineup is players. There, it may look like a shorthanded game, and we may close the stream and walk outside and have a drink at the bar, and they're still playing three-handed at 1 o'clock in the morning. You just never know.
So I guess we can just put.
Well, he might
So I guess they're just checking with the floor to verify
Start doing that now.
Yeah, just tell him to
what
raise it.
modifications they can do. It sounds like what they are doing is basically a minimum raise. So instead of doing a 30 that's dead, you're allowed to look at your hand. But if you act, you have to raise to 30.
Take it up to 75.
So I guess we're on the issue.
You have to put in at least 30.
No fold, no
So
limp.
there's just no straw. This is just a bet.
Yeah.
This
No
is a bet
fold, no
spot.
limp.
Yeah.
Right. But it makes it so that we can at least have
A bigger game.
Well, it's not even that. It's just that the button doesn't have straddle.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, yeah. So you're 30 to 75.
Don't read into this. I'm gonna balance.
Oh, you
my,
know what? This can be.
I know, it's
This
kind of
can be a
like-
thing.
I'm gonna balance.
So I guess the workaround that they're doing here is because it's not a blind raise, it's I guess live. I don't know. They're just trying to make sure that it's 30. at least 30 in there so they can re-raise and do whatever they want to do. So
You had a good first two hands.
four of them are in this one. All spades.
Not the first one, but the second one.
Please fold has the dry guy. Levi's Queen 7 is on paper the best hand.
The poker guys rewarded your time with the actual hand.
That is a deuce of diamonds, hard brick on the turn. Please fold's gonna steal it. Everybody knows it too, but what can they do? I don't know if everybody knows it, but Jambros definitely knew it. His lips have not unpursed.
No free time for the stream.
Free TV. I guess we'd have to pay for the seat.
I guess if you have a brand, you can like shout out a bunch of shit or whatever. Not even PC.
The $2 PG is very fair.
I eat at Cafe 11.
Queen 655 for Donkey Kong
Jesus Christ.
on the button. A lot of low ball hands. Oh, they're the real hands. Queen, Queen, 8-4 for Please Fold. Jambros has Ace, Ace, 7-3 with the heart draw. Kwong blocking the hearts pretty heavily. Sam has the littlest flush you could have, but you know when you got Jack, King, Queen out there. No, doesn't even think about it. Oh no, he did think about it. That was Kwong that folded.
It's never good when there's a flop.
Sam does think and fold though.
Someone could just be completely like
Now, Please Fold has the set of queens here.
That would have been a great mid-race.
Has the best hand.
That speech.
Let's see how heavily Jambros wants to sell this story. It's kind of hard, right? If you don't think that they have a flush already, the one other thing that they could call you with is like a set or two pair combination. So when that board pairs, it can be tough to continue to bluff. Please Fold is begging him to fold for this $25 bet here. Green chip fold, please. It works.
Who's gonna fold?
What is this game?
It's 1-3-6-15.
136.
PLO. Come play, man. Tournament? Doing any good?
It's 136.15 mandatory button raise.
That's the quiet part.
Who's gonna win all these French hands, I guess, today?
A little bit of curiosity there, but no bite. We do have our 1-3 PLO table going on right behind these guys here, so somebody may hop up and feel adventurous.
Not the best of all.
I'm calling you with a 4. You're like, what are you doing?
I know, right, Brian? Trying to sweet talk him.
What the fuck are you asking?
Trying to sweet talk him off the streets.
All and everything? He folded queens to me on turn.
I will say that Bros is a very friendly guy. So, you know, for For a young guy that has a lot going for him, he's
He's like
very nice at the poker table to
like
anyone and everyone in my
balanced.
experience.
After
So,
betting 25, it would be like check folding.
Oh yeah, you'd have to make a little bit.
there's no point in going out of your way to make enemies at the poker table, I think.
I
At the
bet
end of
that
the
means
day,
I felt like my upside
I think
there
you
was
catch more flies with honey than vinegar, am I right? So,
If you ever get him to fold
you
ace
want people to
off,
have a
he only
good positive image of you at the table.
has to fold like one
Maybe if they like you,
of the
they'll just pay you
five.
off once or twice just because they like you.
I think I'm 50.
Sam's got a natural doogie. Pat Doogie. Jamro's got the high-low nuts.
And Shanice doesn't know that's pretty funny. Where they're like, oh, he made raise with claws on the button. He's getting it a lot.
I think they might be talking about that hand we just missed before the live stream. The quad straight flush. That would have been so good to show you guys. Hate we missed it. We may be able to clip it and post it some other time. Donkey Kong has top sit and open ended here. Jambros really needing a queen, and that's about it. He can no longer pretend.
Don't let him scare you off, man.
When I get 5,000, I just quit. Like, some people, that's just like their like starting stuff.
That man don't even have 5,000. He in line for 1,500. What the fuck?
Such a bully. Such a bully.
It's funny. Like, I enjoy the feeling of a whale. When you lose, you can live on your mouth. No consequences. That's how life is, right? If I was winning, I would be shut the fuck up. Talking about video before four.
The loser gets the top shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I learned.
I guess that's fair.
That dude is hit and run specialist.
He really is. It's actually like I'm usually not even one to like give a shit. It's like
Hit and
incredible.
run.
It's
hard to do
ridiculous
this
how
stride.
patterned it is. Like
You're pretty bad.
I checked.
I'm not gonna lie. You're pretty bad.
I got a kid, right?
You're pretty bad. Like, the worst part
Think I
about
play for fun?
the worst part about you is you hit and run when you come back.
That's fine.
Why you come back?
I come back so I can lose it all 300 at a time.
Switch to the next spot. Go somewhere else. Why you come back?
Please fold has a king.
Like, what a trip.
That's about it.
You hit me at one time at 7.
Sam, double gutted, needs an 8 or a 3.
Double tapping me, man. Like, I give you action for like anything under like 600, 700 pretty liberal. You just double tap me.
Just kind of checking in. If you haven't been to our website, Texas Card House, just plug it into your web browser. It'll come right up. We've got all of the updates from the tournament series from Austin, information about the Trailblazer Tour, the main event, $600 entry, $250,000 guarantee tournament that just got underway. I believe they started yesterday. So
Whatever he's saying, he's setting something up.
I really wish they had a graphic with those trophies. I would show them. I would wish I could display those to you right now. They're so beautiful.
For me, it's like, are these guys doing
They're limestone in the shape of Texas. looks absolutely gorgeous.
It's kind of, I mean, it's kind of bad if you only 75 with my premium. 25.
That was how you pot it, dude. 75 is a
He
pot.
pounced on this shit.
No, I'm a great hand.
Would it be angling if I acted like I wanted to fold my hand and I was like, no, you gotta raise, and then I pull it back, raise. Paul does this, and I go, pot.
That's what I
That would be
do.
I still have to go through 5 people though. I mean, huh?
3 red chips. 3 red chips.
Oh, he's 2 cards.
Donkey Kong, pocket jacks, and a queen four of spades. Jamrose, he got deuces. Also ace 10 of clubs. It's a fair fight. 56 to 44. Jamrose hits that deuce. Way out and in the lead now.
You have a gut shot somewhere. It's bounded. You have to have a gut shot somewhere.
Deciding what to do. Does he want to go aggressive with bottom set? He decides to just call. So a king is easily a card that Kwon could have in his hand, considering that he raised pre-flop. And based on the look that I'm seeing here, that's something that Jambrose is also considering. Do you check call and then just see what he does on the river? Do you try to blow a naked king off of this hand? Because if he does have a king, it's kind of hard to imagine that he has a deuce or a 6 to go with it in particular. I do believe I heard the P word. Comes over the top and Kwong forced to folds. Nothing quite connecting for him today. Has had a lot of big pairs, a lot of nice looking hands. Just hasn't found many flops to match. You know, maybe called a little bit light on one river earlier, but other than that, just kind of playing the hands and just not really finding the connection. With good hands, premium hands even. So some days it'd be like that. I think Donkey Kong is quite experienced. So, you know, you see a lot of players would not be so chill, would not be able to just, you know, just kind of sit and try to catch the next hand. That was a nice one for Levi. No action, though. Queen 10-9, 8, double suited.
And we randomized what the big blind was. From 1 to 100. Every hand we clicked a random number.
That would be a fun game. I do not know if they would let us do that on the stream, but I'm sure we could if they really wanted to figure it out somehow. So what Ambrose was saying he's played in the past is a random number generator 1 through 100 where that's your big blind. Definitely interesting.
My hand doesn't even want to call against the $30 raise, which means a lot.
This is less.
110. 2 quarters to 110. 4. 375. 365. 7 raise 365. 8
Attention, tournament players, we're coming back from break. Does anybody else need any add-ons or starting stats
Pick me.
Kings versus deuces. I was just about to say that poor Kwong has not been able to win with any of his premium hands, so I have a feeling that this might be a good one for him. And he does, in fact, flop a wheel here. Jambros does turn a king high flush draw though, so not out of the woods yet.
TJ 413 on hold.
Fading a club on this river. There may be some value to be had. A pot size bet's not going to do it though. I don't think. Well, let's see.
You win this one.
Yeah, it's too hefty. I don't necessarily have an opinion either way on the big bet. I guess it's definitely possible that instead of kings there, that if Ambrose had queens or jacks, he would have hit one of those sets at the end there. So if he did happen to have queens or jacks, they are probably going to call in that spot for the maximum. Pocket kings, maybe could have got like 500 or so, like a third pot bet maybe. Ace is kind of the same thing.
Drew, seat open.
Yeah, so what?
But Kwong is stuck.
If Long will stay,
I'll stay.
I'll stay if you play.
I'm going downhill with no break.
That's a scary feeling.
Players banking on Kwong not giving up. Not one to just leave his kids in the streets.
I can't even see the flop, so you're just like totally blind here.
Come on, buddy. Give us some action, buddy.
Jambros flops it.
No, it's still going.
7-7-6 with an ace and backdoor spades.
You can win, man.
I like the shirt.
Levi
I want that shirt.
kind of tries to
Big fan of my colors.
get him with the glasses, put them on very intently. With a little bit of menace. It's going to be hard to get Jambros off the nuts there. 5 is a card that could do it, though, if Levi wants to continue to represent a better hand than what he has. Jambros not going to allow him that opportunity, though, on this river. Taking a note there, that's how the professionals do it. It's a nice, easy, reasonable sized lead. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in with me today. Really appreciate all the support, all the positive comments. Really appreciate that. I definitely enjoy my Thursday evenings with y'all. Please fold one for the 75. Not sure if he actually looked or if the other player saw if he looked or not. Jambros has the run, queen to the 9.
I'm gonna see about
Those two are going to tango.
He blind bet 150.
I'm just hurrying to get out because I don't want to see it.
Please float. Please fold. Flops the best here. Three fours with an ace kicker. Jambros does have diamonds, but it's a little thin. As you can see from the graphic. A couple of his diamond outs are not clean or are otherwise folded. Not clean meaning if he makes the flush, please fold will make a full house. I expect please fold may just check this one back here. Some straights, some boat combinations. But going for thin value is what good players do, and he does, and he gets called. Jambros tried to catch a bluff with the 9 there. Kind of a similar spot to the hand that please fold called in earlier. It's kind of the opposite result.
So I'll probably leave at 10:30.
Yeah, I mean, I told him. Yeah, I told him. Well, yeah, no, I mean, I told him. That we stay for at least an hour. So he's gonna come play.
All right, might have a player on the way. We may not see them live on the stream, but we'll keep these guys going for a little bit. Maybe give Donkey Kong a chance to get unstuck. Still got about 25 minutes though, and we got a new player. It looks like coming in, taking a shot.
Yeah, because we were just doing it. I mean, we could.
No.
All right, welcome to the Lion's Den. Got 4 players going to this flop. Sam has the best flush draw. Please fold guy is dry. But he does have top pair and a gut shot to the 5. Jammer says diamonds also, and a gut shot to the 10, so not surprised to see him sticking around. Doesn't really want to make his flush, though.
Because you called me with something pretty gangster, my man. This is gangster. I feel like you are really smart and really rich, and then you just kind of want to fuck.
So let's see. I definitely recognize our new player from the poker room, but I don't know what he'll choose as his MO for the stream, so hopefully we'll get him in, we'll get introduced. Definitely young to be at a table with these guys. They are experienced, but we've all had to pay tuition at some point, and hey, sometimes the young guns get it done. So
You said you sell this for 26, and I buy it for 26.
Yes, C5, he plays $2,000.
Does he have good PLO?
We bombing?
He used to be really good a lot. Now it's very
Yeah,
hit or
look,
miss.
how do you want your name to be on the stream? He's asking
Just
me.
call me the guy.
The guy, yeah, that's what he said.
I would say Italian.
What's that?
All right, we got a new dealer coming in,
You got his time.
Ms. Ruska.
Oh, sorry. I didn't understand what you
I
said.
mean,
Sorry.
I happen to have it.
You always have a 4.
I didn't understand what
I could have. I definitely could have done it without a 4. I mean, no question.
Okay.
Talking about, you guys have probably seen,
If I have a 4, I'm gonna bet.
the younger generation coming in. I feel it like I'm getting old saying that. I'm 33, but TCH. I can only speak for Houston. I know for sure, but I believe all of the TCH locations are 18 and up. So we've definitely had some of those younger college kids. They're coming back from their summer vacation and they started playing poker in their college dorm rooms, and you can see the excitement on their faces, and you can see the peach fuzz on them as they come in. Usually two or three of them at a time. They all want to sit together, and
Probably still
but
should.
it's fun. It's fun to watch them learn. It's fun to watch some of them grow. Some of them take to the game really, really fast. And some of these kids, despite the fact that they look young, they have
one call.
studied the stock market. They've hit it big on crypto. They're day trading, so
C3.
they're coming in. They're coming in ready to play, ready to fire, ready to take chances.
4 calls.
Speaking of chances, Jambro's trip tens in hand.
4 players.
The guy, as he's choosing to be called, he's got Jack 7-4 and a mystery card. Levi's got top set, so not showing me all the equities, but I'm pretty sure he has most of it here. And that should be locked up just about.
One check.
Hey, shout out to Jonathan, man.
3 bets, 150. 4, 5 calls.
Please full tried to steal it. Let's see if Levi lets him hang himself. No, he went for the raise. Snap muck. Brian, I'm gonna try to find one. Let's see. What's a Jack of Diamonds? Jack of Diamonds. That's. Oh, Levi had the Jack of Diamonds, so okay.
He's gonna bluff a fucking straight card.
Whatever the other Jack was that's left is. No, he had clubs. Jack of Hearts then.
But if a straight card comes on turn, that's in my wheelhouse.
I'm of the mindset there's no such thing as bad hands, only bad flops. That's how I choose to live my life. With that mindset, nothing can hurt me.
He doesn't play a PLO.
30 is all.
Vinay texted me. He's coming back at some point.
He's coming back August 1st or something.
Yeah,
Nice watch. He's gonna be here for 2 days.
Just 2 days. That's good food.
Five football. Bring five football.
Get in here.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's a sucker game, man. I'll make more money over there, bro.
I believe that. This is all Fugazi.
Hey, man, like you watch.
Eight calls.
Hey, man, nice watch, man. Pixie.
One
Do you
call.
remember when we were getting bagels and the guy was like, it's all just random.
Yeah.
It was Blinky, so like.
4 calls.
I always joke on the stream. I'm like,
5
this
calls.
is all playing on hand anyways.
And 7 checks.
all fake.
It's all fake.
That's what they always say on Reddit. They're like, oh, like
3 players.
high stakes poker and everything. It's all.
So, high stakes poker is real. A lot
Yeah,
of
Rebel
those,
West is a
like,
young man. That's why he's
gambling
going off and getting married
Yeah, who
and
knows what's being?
doing the whole thing, starting that life.
Maybe not Drake. Probably even Drake specifically, but like a lot of those gamblers that just show themselves playing on these like sites, they just have. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
So, it's like it's kind of insane.
I mean, it's like the scummiest company still.
Yeah, no, it's just like it's incredible. I mean, it should be illegal.
Yeah. But
Hey,
like a
two
lot,
for
a
two
lot of
ain't
people
bad.
say,
2 for 2 ain't bad. I'm fine with it.
yeah, they would just find somebody from like some.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, play some PLO, man.
You find
And
calls
we all
all
like
right.
right away.
Slowly.
You can't.
Oh, I actually think
I mean, it's just meant to be kind of for like kids.
There's no like good description.
for Hold'em.
No, for PLO.
Do I know any good games?
I'm saying, well, don't change your plans for me is what I was trying to say.
Oh, no, I know. Dude, I almost never play PLO at all anymore.
One race 100.
I would like to play like a fun mix game.
3 4 4
2-5 or 5-10.
Yeah, like those, like a funner
Oh,
like
they are
Levi with a little rundown, double suited, 7654.
7.
I got really bored.
Donkey Kong hanging around in his same neighborhood.
I was so serious.
It's a
Oh wait, you got to do jumping jacks now, Brian.
Then you can just be serious too. And you know you're good. Versus here, like.
I want you to do them too.
More or less serious.
one that's 200.
You never know who's watching.
I guess it's more clear if everyone is serious. But then it's also, like, it's not fun.
8 4.
it's terrible, man. You make more like the good players will make more money in a funner atmosphere.
Good for you. I need to do some too. I don't think my platform loafers are not the best jumping jack shoes, but
$100 or more.
I also don't want to embarrass myself because I might breathe like suspiciously hard after even only 5 jumping jacks.
Okay, sit 1.
It's been a lazy summer so far.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've scanned any of my cards on purpose.
I mean, usually when it doesn't scan, he tells me, but he didn't say anything.
Like you probably pitch it right at the start.
Were you able to scan everyone's card? Yeah, yeah.
You probably pitch it right at the start. Right
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah, you need it. And you.
Alright, so we can do this with
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Aw, fuck. Can I fix some cards?
Oh,
But I thought there was like a limit.
I wasn't donating you guys $30.
Well, I know you were. I guess I didn't really think for it. I didn't. I wasn't ready to know. I raised what it was just because I thought it was.
This is where you went to go do.
One
Is that
fold.
acceptable?
Yeah.
3 players.
Levi's got 9976, pretty close to me in the me and DT hand.
So, C3 make 100.
Derecho, derecho,
Yeah, 3
center
players.
running
4
one,
players
three,
and 1
molded,
fold.
table number 19.
Please folds, looking for clubs, has the ace high there.
Call, and then Nick.
4
Running
check, 1
1, 3,
check.
molded, table number
Levi flops best, he's got middle set.
3 check. 3 players.
No spades in hand for anybody, so we
1
might have a kind of slow turn.
3 fold. What? Okay, I can do it. You want me to scan back the cards? Sit 1 make the best 200. 200. Yeah, 3 fold and 4 fold. Yeah? Okay. Okay. C3 shot of 7.
What are you doing all day?
Me and Josh are looking at investing in property in South America. So we've been meeting on that for a week or so. Just kind of a meeting. So we just came from that.
Solid. We're in South America.
to the
5
gym
raise
at 2 a.m. last
150,
night.
7 full, 8 calls.
We got a raise. The guy, he's got queens at least with one suit. See what that mystery card is. Oh, he's got a king. Okay. King blocker as well. Triple
Sometimes
suited,
it's good
but
enough,
I'm
sometimes
getting dicked
it just
hard.
feels scary.
I think that's allowed, Brian, huh?
One, one folds, 3 calls.
Gonna find some resistance here in the 3 seat. Kind of wrapped around the 10, sort of a little wrap around the 7. And hearts for please fold. See, queen 10 with 2 hearts. That would be the most dynamic board we could find, probably.
Check. Recheck.
Looks like a checky. Please fold might
5 check, 3 check.
be interested in trying to steal.
5 check, 3 check.
Not really stealing, I guess. He did have 2 pairs, so I guess went for the showdown value. Try to make it to the river. Does get outdrawn, though. That 6 on the end gave the guy king 6 for a better 2 pair. Yeah, Brian, not quite the board we wanted. Needed fewer spades. Like a jack X something would have been a little bit more.
You gotta have like an image for them. A few players are very much like they will give action to no one except for
They either want to bust you or
So heading towards the home stretch here.
yeah.
Very lopsided on our leaderboard. Please fold has been taking advantage of the table from these numbers. He's up $9,200. So the trend kind of continues that somebody is typically up around 10K on the stream pretty consistently. So if you would like to be able to buy a used car or, I don't know, just make 5 figures in one night, you might want to call and get on this list one day.
You can't fold after I hyping it up so much.
4 calls, 3 players.
3-way action. All 3 of these hands kind of interact with each other and not very much the board. The guy has the best of it. He has an overpair and flush draw. He's going to take another one. It's that easy, kid. I feel like PLO was easier when I first learned how to play, or really didn't know how to play. I miss those days. Not saying that he doesn't, but I just remember kind of coming into some PLO games where I was like really nervous, or even when you shot take a game, you know, sometimes, you know, that first night that you
We ended up tying.
shot take at the higher stake, or you play that game you've always wanted to play, but finally took a chance. You know, some days you just sometimes you run good on those days.
We picked out the
It can be
jam from the
nice.
deck and ran it like 10 times.
you just wanted to flip.
How much was it for? Like,
It was like 500.
yeah, 500 plus sweat.
You were just like, fuck it, let's sweat.
I was confident I would not lose like 8 of them.
It would be a bad beat. Any one of us. Fuck.
165. C3 hearts, 165.
Like above the shirt.
C4 calls,
Like on the other side.
C5 calls,
Take 'em.
8
Yeah, sometimes you don't get lucky in
no,
those
no, as
spots
in like just
too.
like
The universe
outside of the
can
string, I guess.
kick you right back down to earth when you try to take your shot, and that can hurt too. But you know what? There's lessons you can learn from that.
Until you win.
I feel like this is the
If
hand
you see
that
him
you're
grab the
like
numbers,
when you're talking about somebody like getting in your ear or
Five
whatever. I
players.
feel like
Oh yeah.
this call was because of that. So let's see if
8 check, 1 check. What? Okay. Uh, yeah,
Please
8
only
check,
one
1 check.
last call for
That's
130
300.
volts.
4 calls, 300. 5 calls. 8 calls. 1 call.
We got some Broadway cards and some Broadway hands. What's up, Gaming Pro? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. So we have Broadway type hands, but nobody actually has Broadway. So
3
we
check.
might have a free turn, or I guess a free river
4 check.
card. Oh, he's going to go for it. The guy might go for it.
Yes.
Oh, didn't go for it.
5 check. No, 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 no. He didn't say 4.
Slight fake out. I think it would have worked if he had maybe just bet 1,000, something like that.
3 check.
But he's able to hold on for cheap.
4 check, 5
Set.
check.
Set.
There is equalizing between 4 and 150 in turn.
Yeah. Set over set. Jambro's actually kind of lucky there that the presence of Broadway kind of slowed him down a little bit. Had the jacks in his hand that was blocking, so maybe could have tried to use those a little bit more aggressively. Was probably thinking that as he saw that could have gotten pocket kings to fold. But it's a riskier line,
it's very Ambrose.
You have Jack,
especially with not just one but two opponents in the pot.
I did.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I had a king, so that's why I guess.
See, Brian might have judged a book by his cover a little bit.
I'm pretty sure there's a pair in there.
So far, so good. Not sure. We have at least one more hand for you guys, maybe two.
The 30 is on C5.
I've had so much fun today. Thank you so much.
I didn't think I had a straight.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. This is, probably.
It's all good or no?
Plus, would you even have calls?
I apologize that the more I talked tonight, the more these summer allergies seem to bother me. So
If Lawrence folds, he's calling. I don't even know why he's lying.
hopefully I haven't sounded like a
It's gonna
complete
make
dork.
you feel better about checking the river. There's no doubt in my mind he calls that river.
I don't think I call.
I do not even.
The 5 is the 30. The 5 is
Oh, am I the 15?
Oh, yeah, yeah, sorry.
Might do a little
One,
performance.
yeah, 7 is the
I
30.
think I call. I
Yeah.
thought he had a set.
Sit 1, 4, sit 8 folds, 1 fold, 3 folds.
Thank you again, Brian. You're an all-star tonight. You're kind of like my second commentary person since DT wasn't here. So you keeping up and chatting with me really helped.
98, 99.
Thank you again to Rebel as well, one of our regulars.
Ridiculous.
3 players.
Usual suspect as well.
For one free call,
Thank you very much.
after PLO.
looking at again a little sort of low rainbow board. The guy has the best of it, just barely. Kind of anybody's race here.
Five, fold, 300. Seven, fold. Enter. Okay. This is the last hand of the stream deck.
Rebel, we haven't been doing Sundays lately. Bill was traveling a lot this summer. I know he had gone to Switzerland. I think he went to somewhere in South America, Peru, I think it was. So they've been.
But the most
There was a few weeks this past month where they hadn't really played at all on Sunday, the usual kind of crew. They have been getting together, and I do want to, try to stream for you guys at least one other day a week. Some of our Hold'em players have been asking a lot about doing some more Hold'em streams, so definitely wanted to bring you guys as much content as we can. So stay tuned, stay with us. For now, we're gonna keep trying to do 136 PLO on Thursdays. We've been enjoying it. Hope you guys have as well. It's been really fun. So that was our. Oh, do we have one more hand? Hand 92. Bill is he plays the Sunday, like the 1-2 stream that we would have on most of the Sundays. He almost always sits in. I think it's the 3 seat that he usually sits in. So he goes by TCH Bill, and he's kind of the stalwart staple of that Sunday game. So that we would bring you guys on Sunday sometime. So
GTO Wizard.
one, sure. One, two, three. Three players.
Going to get something?
great, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much again. We truly enjoyed streaming for you guys today.